What's up, Tyler, man? How you doing? We had to get this PSA stuff organized, so took a couple extra minutes, but we are finally here. We've got Pokemon, we've got WNBA full, we've got Bowman close, we've got Prism FIFA close, we've got that filler up for discounted filler for EPL Finest. Maddie, I gotta see. We might have one more, but I have to double check with the shop. I think there's only one more we can possibly have, but I don't have confirmation, so I will have to wait till tomorrow to find out for sure to throw it up tomorrow night. And then I think we're out. I'm gonna see if we can get more. It looks really good this year. I've enjoyed the first few boxes we've done. There's just been hits everywhere. Not necessarily hitting a $5,000 card, but two golds, a black gold in one box. It's been great. Isn't somebody looking for Maddie? Didn't you hit the black golds in one of the rookies the other day, and somebody was looking for it in the WNBA group? What's up, Cranka? And Olivia. I'm sure Olivia is watching for some Pokemon coming up. We do have reveal coming up here in a second. You have this order up still, so we can just match these stacks when the time comes. Just because they're not all tagged. Yeah, cool. So we're going to do a PSA reveal in a second. And then we're going to get into two boxes, one at a time, of Pokemon breaks. Then we're going to get into WNBA. Then we've got Bowman close, two Soccers close, select footballs close. Let me get rid of one of these. All right, there's sort of our breaks available list. 470 on the bounty, which everything on the site's eligible except for the Pokemon. So we don't bump the bounty for something that the bounty can't be hidden. Yeah, I agree. In the limited, I actually went and watched some boxes since we did our first few boxes, and it seems like 25 select was just done way better. Couldn't agree more. And it's filling fairly easily, which is great, and I think that's because people are liking it this year. So I will see. I have no idea what it would cost to get some more. I'll see if we have that one more box available to us, and then I'll see if he can get us some more. If it seems reasonable, we can keep it at the same price, even if we're really not making much, just to break more W. Then that's fine. So I will talk to him tomorrow about all of that for sure. 470 on the bounty. I think Greg might be stopping by to chat with Soren about a couple cards. I'm not sure if Trav is here. If he's stopping by to pick up, he's got a couple cards in this reveal.
Greg is here.
There you go. All right, you guys do you. Maybe out there. Does that work?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then I'll just take care of the PSA reveal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. So you don't have to be. As long as it's not like right here at the mic, that's all. I'll say hi. I'm going to say hi to Greg real quick before I get this PSA reveal started. Doc is in the house. And then we'll get PSA reveal going. And then Pokemon. Looking like a fun night. We got some stuff lined up. Some stuff that looks like we're going to get it going. And we're going to be ripping in just a few minutes. This PSA reveal has a few sports cards, some dual grade autos. There was an express order with 2 cards of Brian's, and then there's like 52 cards, which is all Pokemon and One Piece except for one Magic card. Mostly Pokemon, but 8 or so, I think 7 or 8 One Piece, and then about 40-ish Pokemon and one Magic card. Michelle, what's up, Michelle? Prices have actually gone down on the hobbies from what I've seen. I picked up a personal yesterday for 400. Okay, that's good news. I mean, trust me, we'd rather break volume at cheap stuff that people can afford to get into than low volume at super expensive. So, give me one sec, chat. I'm just gonna say hi to Greg, and then we'll get to this PSA review. All right. Sorry about that. I was just saying hi to Greg. What's up, Craig? All right, let's do this. All right, we got a PSA reveal. It's actually 3 orders in 1 reveal, so we're just going to do it all in one because 2 of the orders were really small. It was 4 cards of dual grade, 2 cards of Express Pokemon, and 52 cards of value bulk Pokemon or TCG. So Pokemon, One Piece, and there's a Magic card in there. So let's get right to it. So I'm going to start with some sports over here. This is Ants and or Mike Geoff. Let me get that out of the way. That would help. We've got 3. These are dual autos. We've got a 9 auto 10 Reggie Jackson Real 1 autograph from Topps Heritage. Beautiful auto, Reggie Jackson. Yaz. This is a 1 of 1. 9-10. This one got upcharged, I believe. We'll send you an email, of course. And we've got the 10-10 Cal Rayleigh. Big dumper on the base Topps Chrome Black auto. Here's the 101 on the Yaz. Topps 1999. Topps Baseball out of 25 Topps. That's a sick card. The 35th anniversary 101. So that did get a slight upcharge, I believe. This one got a huge upcharge. This is a Topps Now card for Andrew Anani. Andrew asked us about this a few weeks ago. This order took 9 months.
It's worth at least.
It was all messed
at least
up.
5,001, but less than.
They call
10,
this they priced this up to the $5,000 to $10,000 range. So the Topps Nows, I think it was just a piece of the base from his World Series Grand Slam walk-off game in the Topps Nows, and then happened to hit an autograph version out of 10, and got 10-10. So it's a sick card for sure. It's a very cool card. So Andrew got lucky on a Topps Now order big time. Out of 10 autograph version of the card. Pretty incredible. Very cool card. And I went 10-10, and this is a thick card. This is a really impressive 10-10. It's hard to tell how thick this card is, but you know, it's not your average card. To 10-10 this is pretty wild. So it's a pretty cool piece. Got a huge upcharge. Yeah, the Topps Nows. The shops hit a couple like Drake Mays once, I think a couple numbered, nothing crazy, but the rest is a bunch of Pokemon stuff and TCG. So this is Brian's express order. Brian Knoll, here we go, man. You got a 10 on the Meowth. Pretty sick. And on the Mega Zygarde Golds, 10 as well. Those 2 worked out. Much love, Brian. I'm pretty sure you have other stuff out with us, but those are the 2 that went in on their own. I'll take care of all these after with some rubber bands and stuff.
Where are you?
Right up there. It's a huge bag. Morgan Messia with the Japanese Mew. 10X. On the bigger stacks, just need them around the top as well, just so they don't fall out. There you go, Morgan. 1 card, 10 times. You do these ones sideways, but the other ones you do sideways and vertical, just because they don't stay very well. All right, now let's see. We got a whole bunch of stuff here. Let's see. 18 cards. This is Connor's. Rhony. There we go, buddy. Connor Emmett. Mayor Gardevoir. 10X. I think you might have the old stuff in here, or is Brian, or maybe Evan Barnes has the old stuff. I don't know. Rockets Crobats. 10X. That's cool. Acerola's Mischief. 10X. Got this nice XY Mewtwo reverse foil. 8 times. It's an awesome card. Got 7 times on the 03 Pokemon game Pikachu Hollow. Black Star promo. Old school there. 2016 Pikachu reverse foil out of XY. Alongside the Mewtwo. This one's 6X. 9 times on the Drowsy illustration rare. 7 times on the 01 Entei reverse foil from the Pokemon 3 movie promo. 7X. That's cool. Some like unique stuff here. We've got the Blastoise 8 times. Yeah, Jake, I was going to message you that you should check out this reveal. What's going on here? It's part of the slab. Oh, it's part of the bag. I'll change this bag out. We bag these when they come in. This bag's messed up. There's something wrong with it. 99. Erica's Venusaur Hollow 9 times. That's pretty sick. That's not on the slab, so I'll change that out. That's crazy. 9 times on the Blanche Charizard Hollow as well. Japanese, just like the Erica's Venusaur. Sick. That's 2 sick 9s. That's crazy. We've got the Espeon VMAX Fusion Strike. That's nice. 10x. Sick. Some nice ones here. I love this card. The Moltres Zapdos Articuno, like the stained glass, 10 times. Which one, Jake? There's some sick stuff here. No upcharges this order, so make that make sense. Bulbasaur, 8. Well, yeah, this order. This is the 52 card. There were upcharges on the sports one. 8 times. 9 times on the Squirtle. I love this card. I like the Pidgeots around. 7x on the Mew Hollow from XY. Evolutions. Oh, the Blanche Charizard. 8 times on the Charizard EX from XY. Some nice XY stuff. And 6 times on the Pikachu XY. So I got some nice XY in the collection that's been hanging around. Rhody, appreciate you. Connors, rounds up. We need to change this bag if you could. This bag's all stuff. There's something wrong with that bag. Evan Barnes, you are up, my friends. Front and center. Here we go. We've got the Flareon from 06, Pop Series 3, 6 times. Got the Marshadow 10X. It's Mega Evolutions, isn't it? We got the Mega Gardevoir SIR 10X. Sick card. Espeon's close to 1K now. Yeah, no upcharge. I like it. This one's very popular. The Lily's Clefairy. 9 times on that one. We've got Eternatus V 6X from Lost Origin. 10X on the Ivysaur. Illustration rare. 9X on the Machoke. Illustration rare. Got the Bulbasaur 7 times. Is this connecting art? Yeah, it must be, right? Yeah, connecting art. What goes with it? The must be a Venusaur that goes with this, yeah? On the other side? I don't know if we have that in here. Gyarados from Hold On Phantoms. 06, geez, 6 times. That's awesome. Look at that thing. That's incredible. We've got the Venusaur 10X. So is this all a match? Yeah, right? No. No, maybe not. No continuous art there. Thought maybe it was. No. 6 on the Steelix Hollow from Unleashed. Oh, here it is. Is this one connect? Oh, it keeps asking that. Nope, just kidding. Mega Venusaur 8. Infernape 8. 4 on the 2010 Cosmos Hollow promo, Latios. Militich Hollow 6 times. Latias Cosmos Hollow promo 5 times. Got 6 on the Luxray Hollow Diamond and Pearl from 07. Some old school stuff here. I love it. Mew inverted back. P5 6 times. The Fire Mew. Orbeetle VMAX 10X out of Lost Origin. And Berserker V 8 times, also Lost Origin. Should be 20 there, so let's check that one. We've got 4 cards here for Albert Prue. Albert, here we go, my friends. Oricorio out of UPC 10 times. We've got Dawn Ultra Rare. 9 times. I have no idea. I have no idea what Evan's doing with all these. No clue. Mega Sharpedo EX SIR 10X. Nice. And the beautiful Mega Charizard UPC 10X. There's some nice stuff in this order. And there's definitely some stuff that should have been upcharged here. But hey, what are you going to do? We'll take it. Trav, here we go, man. Last person here, I think 9 cards or so. Spectacular Spider-Man Costume Change Text Foil Magic the Gathering, baby. 10X. That's an awesome looking card. Out of the Spider-Man Magic set. It's beautiful. One Piece. Kuzan. Special Alt Art 10X. 10X on the Dracula Myhawk Alt Art. The Don card, Lucci Gold, 10X. Don Shanks Gold, 9X. That's Albert's, right? Don Buggy Gold, 10X. 10X on the Shanks, special alt art. 10X on the Rebecca, special alt art. And last one of the reveal is the Roronoa Zoro Special Alt Art 10X. This one is beautiful. Look at that thing. That's a sick card. There's a lot of color going on in that card. Trav, there you go, man. PSA Reveal is officially in the books. PSA has changed their turnaround times and the amount of cards we need for value bulk. So sending that in has changed a little bit. Our process is the same, but now we have to have 50 if we want to get you the value bulk, which is a $24.99. Per card, just the grading fee, not any shipping or anything like that. Turnaround time 140 to 160 business days, unfortunately, now on the value bulk submissions if we continue doing those, which is our initial goal. We are looking into some tag stuff as well. And we have sent some BGS stuff recently, so there are some companies we probably wouldn't send to, but those companies we're going to try out tag. A couple people have asked us about that. We're going to check them out just to see. That's the AI grading. They have those like kind of clear slabs. So pretty cool stuff. Looks like. So we're going to try that out for sure at some point here. But definitely keep throwing PSA at them as well. And we have more stuff coming back. I don't know, whenever it comes back. Orders that are already in aren't on the new timetable, so they'll just be back when they'll be back. One Piece live action on Netflix. Anyone watch that? I have not seen. I didn't know they had a live action. We have 2 different single box breaks of Chaos Rising to start us off. Pokemon. We've got WNBA Select next. We've got Bowman is very close on a half case jumbo. Bowman baseball. We've got this has 8 left last I saw. FIFA. We have a discounted. It's $15 off on the filler for the EPL. Trying to get this going. 2 big teams in there. Liverpool, which does have some like celebrity autos and athlete autos like LeBron on the checklist. Select football's at 12. 12 on the Bowman Best U. 23 on the Hoops. Actually, Hoops. I'm going to go get a pack of that. It's different this year. I didn't know that. I didn't realize they went to like a gloss, like a foil instead of a paper. I don't know if anybody's. I hadn't seen it. I didn't realize. It's a foil. This is a pack I literally just opened. I have no idea what's in here, but Kalkbrenner on the little wave there. Sangoon, Struce, Jace Richardson, Castle, Hauser, and AJ Green, not the NFL AJ Green. So this is what Hoops looks like this year. It's like rainbow foil type as opposed to just regular old paper. So they did change it. So there's a pack of hoops. It did not do well on that pack. So. You want to put names in there? Or? Names, colors, types. All right, let's do it, baby. All right, crew, here it is. We've got a box of Pokemon Mega Evolution Chaos Rising. This is single box random type number 5. We got 8 spots in there. Throw it down the tower. Soren will hit you up with the random. Check it out. 5 times. I know, that would be crazy. I just literally took the top pack off the packed out box on the shelf. He was like, yeah, check it out. The old man was telling me about it. He's like, yeah, just grab a pack when you get there. And there it is. Yeah, that'd be wild. We'd have to do like some sort of giveaway, maybe. Should use my CT scan eyes. Figure it out, you know? All right. Green Ninja, where you at? Will we hit the only gold in the set? That was the question. Our first box of stuff, we hit the big Green Ninja. That one, the gold is... That one's come down a little bit from like release day, right? Just like anything does, sports Pokemon. It's come down a tiny bit. The gold has dropped a little less than that one, so the gap has actually tightened a bit between the gold and the other, the one that we had pulled in our first box of this stuff. So we have pulled the continuous arts throughout our breaks. We've hit the Frogadier, the Froakie, and the Mega Greninja that are all connecting art, which is cool. Not in the same boxes, but Christopher Sanchez, another shutout today. Isn't that like 40-something innings of shutout pitching? Holy crap.
My pitcher.
You have him?
Yep.
Oh my lord. We hit his
suck though. I'm 3-5.
We hit his red paper out of 5 in Bowman. Just randomly. I think your dad hit it, didn't he? Wasn't that Ken Barr? Answer that guy who asked about like tracking. Just be like, the order tracking on PSA's website doesn't work, so we don't have anything for you to track. So, you know what I mean? Like, we tried that and it didn't work. You know.
Yeah.
Did he go complete game, Tyler? Did you get a complete game shutout? Isn't that like an auto win in those settings?
Yeah, I gotta look.
Like those complete game shutouts get you massive bonus points, right? Like hitting for the cycle. Is that one of those in there too in your league? Hitting for the cycle big?
24.5.
24.5 points he had? Is that a lot? Broke the record for most consecutive scoreless innings. What's up, Trav? And what, way behind? Yeah, you're... It's so weird on YouTube, like the chat's like live, but like you're watching at the start of the video. He'll catch up at some point. They took him out after the 7th. Oh, okay. but they won 3-0. Crazy. How many innings? It's in the 40s, right? It's wild. You're 3-5 in that league.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I would just say it will be, like, give a rough time. It will be months and months, like, you know.
So your one card.
Right, just so, you know, don't get the same email next week, you know what I mean? I think it's the first time I ever sent with us, so. I saw at a show, somebody had a bunch of sleeve packs. They bought, like, it's like $350 worth of sleeve packs. And they were all resealed Pokemon at a show. The guy actually gave him his money back. He said he traded for him on Facebook Marketplace, allegedly. I mean, he could have just been trying to save face. I don't know. Could have been telling the truth. No idea. Basically, yeah, they did. They've been awful. The fall in the standings, the inevitable fall, the hot start followed by the collapse, huh? Yeah, the Yankees are playing okay. The Rays are playing terribly. They cost me that parlay. I sent you that message earlier, a few days ago or whatever. I don't know. Whatever that was. We have 2 single box breaks of this. This one's about to be ready to go. It's 4 packs to go, I believe. Then we got a box of WNBA Selects. Then we're looking at Soccers are close. We're looking at Bowman Baseball. Jumbo is close. So we should have some more sports behind that WNBA Select tonight as well. That is the goal. I don't know if we'll have more Pokemon after this. This is a case of Chaos Rising. I don't know what the shop has for it or any other sets, but... And what do we get for spots? Urgo with Colorless, Sapala with Dragon and Darkness Fire, Kranka, a.k.a. Olivia with Electric Steel, G-Vegas with Fighting and Grass, Kranka, a.k.a. Olivia with Psychic, Trainer, and Water. Water being the big one. John Barris will show you these. These are just the promos. Make sure we didn't mix any regular cards in there. Pulling those off the top. All right. And away we go. All right. Here we go. See what we can do. Skrelp, Quilladon, and Cobalion EX. There'll be not as ton of tops. There'll be a bunch of sleeves. Sorry.
Not many tops?
Yeah, not a ton. Like, less than 1 per pack. So there'll be, like, I don't know, 20-ish maybe. Crobats and Bubbly Energy Hollow. But there'll be 2 to 3 sleeves a pack. So a bunch of those. For foils and hollows. Stunky and Bergmite and Nitro Energy Hollow. Octillery, Tauros. The cool full art Tauros in this set is really nice looking. And Keldeo Hollow. Yeah, top. And these are all the foils and hollows. Will be lots of sleeves up top. Yeah, that'll be a ton. Transformation Tome, Ferroseed, and Mega Galad EX. Biting Spots, G-Vegas. What's up, G-Vegas? Fennekin, Mareep, and Hollow Magnetic Energy. Carnivine, Garbodor, and Xerneas Hollow. Just a few. We'll do this whole stack. That makes sense. You did, Brian. Yep, your 2 Express cards came in. If you rewind a little bit, you will see it. Your Express cards were early on in the reveal, Brian. Beldum. Froakie, nice. I'll take that. Little Froakie hit. That's one of the continuous arts. That with Frogadier and the Chase Mega Greninja. So nice little hit there. G-Vegas, John V. Wimpod, Xerneas, and Hollow Chestnut. How you doing, Brian? Doing all right? There's a full arts Roxy's Performance. That's a pretty nice one. It's not that one, but Ninetales, Delibird, and Cinccino. It's not the big one, but it's an EX. Colorless. Ergo. Baseball mixer fill today. It's been pretty stuck, Alexander, unfortunately, right now. It's pretty hard stuck right this second. Had a lot of movement early on, and it's been slow go since then. What's up, Alex? Emma, full art. Roxy's Performance, Meowstick, and Ho-Oh Hollow. Emolga, Baltoy, and Trevenant Hollow. Golisopod. I know. Feel you. Pat Rat and Mega Floette for the Psychic. There's a different Mega Floette EX that's one of the bigger chases in here. It's not this one, but nice looking card for Cranka, aka Olivia. Yeah, doing all right, Alex. Thanks for asking. Hope all is well on your end as well. Del Fox Hollow. Bang, bang, bang. And Faros. The Watchog. Full arts. Colorless. Ergo. Frogadier. Bubbly Energy. And Ampharos foil. I like the Ampharos full art in this set. It's nice looking. Alright, next half. Here we go. Watchog, Adversity Policy, and Gorgeist DX. Psychic. Ben Hot, deliver mail, be higher than this. So that's right. Anybody leaving you water bottles? And it's just going to get hotter as time goes on, huh? It has been warm, though, for sure. I forgot that's what you did. Crobats. Anybody leaving you drinks out? Or have they not thought about it yet because it's not, like, insanely hot yet? Trevenant. Remoraid, AZ's Tranquility, and the Mega Pyroar EX. Fire. In on the love. And Sapala. Breaks in Litleo and Nitro. Yes, couple of games some water type. Nice, there you go. I like that. Our male person does not get out of their car, so their truck. Energy Retrieval, love this one. The Claw Machine card. The trainer spot. John Varys. Ours is a drive route. So, Quillfish. Behind that is the Claydol full art. And the Caldeo hollow. Goomy, Delphox, and Ho-Oh hollow. Great Hall Net, special red card, and Bubbly Energy hollow. Alright, last little bit here. Good luck. Deoxys. There's the one. That's the Cinccino we've yet to see in this stuff. It's like the third or fourth most valuable card in the set. Very nice hit. Colorless. Ergo. Nice one, man. The Cinccino EX SIR. Very nice. There we go. Trubbish, Magnetic, and Chestnut Hollow. Flaffy, Froakie, and Crocodile EX. Darkness. And Sapala. Yeah, it's nice. Metagross, Vulpix, and Magnetic Hollow. Zubats, Avalugg, and Goodra. Ergo, there you go, man. Chestnut, Goodra, and Xerneas Hollow. Sliggoo, Minccino, and Mega Dragalge. Not the big Mega Dragalge EX, but a different one. Dragon Spots. Who's got Dragon? Ant Sapala. There you go, Ant. Pumpkaboo, Kakuna, and Delphox. So pretty nice box. Got the Frogadier and the Cinccino, among others. Two kind of top tenors out of here. Bergmite and Trevenant. I think we have one pack's worth left here. We have a Psychic, Xerneas, It's a nice looking card. Psychic Spot. Back to Olivia, aka Kranka. Nitro Energy Hollow and a basic grass to round it out. Boom. Recap in just a minute here. Not even a minute, probably. There's probably something in here already. I just need a number change. I don't know. Recaps coming in hot. Alright, crew, here it is. Recap of Pokemon Mega Evolution Chaos Rising. 1 box, random type. Number 5, Much Love on the Fill. Crocodile EX. Scoregeist EX. Cinchino EX. Cobalion EX. Mega Dragals. Mega Pyroar. Mega Floette. Galad. Full Art Xerneas. Energy Retrieval. Claydol. Emma. Watchog. The nice, beautiful, continuous art Froakie. And it's one of the top chases in the set. Cinchino EX SIR. Beautiful. Nice one, Ergo. There it is, crew. Random type number 5 of Chaos Rising is officially in the books. Number 6, coming right up. Oh, man. Bow, bow. I'll clear that one up. Number 6, baby. Let's do it. Alright, crew, here it is. Another box of Mega Evolution Chaos Rising. This is 1 box round type number 6. Dice down the tower. We're going to 3 and a 5, 8 times. Soren's birthday. The only birthday I remember. That's not true. I sort of got Bailey's. Yeah. No else. I don't know Dan's. I'll never know Dan's. Running down, we got Colorless, Cafaro, Ed with Darkness Fire, Dragon, Dominic, G Vegas, Electric Steel, Napton, Fighting Grass, Psychic, John V, Napton, Trainer, and Water again, John. Select WNBA is on deck. On deck. Can we pull the golds? Can we pull another of the Top Dog Green Ninjas? How much school do the kids have left, son? It's gotta be getting close, right?
Yeah, like less than a month.
3-4 weeks or whatever. You got any summer trips planned? You going to Cape May?
Yeah, in July.
July? Nice. Anything else, or I know that's like
No.
the annual one, right?
No.
Disney? Disney year? No? Next year?
Too much going on.
Next year, Jack and Emma? Next year?
Too much going on.
Yeah, you got house. I mean, that house stuff's just a thorn, essentially, right? For now.
Wedding, all
Oh, right, wedding.
5
Jeez.
million things. Too many things.
Oh, jeez, why don't you spread it out, though? What's wrong with you? Gonna wait it on thing here or there? Go Canes tonight. That's right, that game's tonight. And there's no basketball, right? Because it would have been Eastern, and that's over. Honestly, there's been some intensity. Game 1 for the Spurs Thunder series was awesome, right? That double OT game, really intense. Since then, the games have been kind of trash, in my opinion. There's intensity, which has felt cool, but the games have not been close. Soren, I better see you down at Disney. When are you going to Disney? I forgot you said you were going. I haven't been to Disney since I was a little kid. I don't even remember it. I've been to Universal more recently than that, but that was still a very long time ago. Late August, early September. All right, when work starts back up and football starts up. Wait, is there a Patriots home game on your wedding day? There might be. I need to check.
Yeah.
That might be their home opener. Might be. Sorry, man. Both of us won't be able to make it to the wedding.
Yeah. Yeah, there's no game.
No game? What's the date?
September 13th.
Oh, okay, because they play Wednesday. Oh, okay,
Yeah.
cool. Even better. What time's it at? Is there like the whole 9, everything, or is it just all there?
It's all there.
Okay. During the day, evening? During the day or so? I don't know, afternoon?
Let's check on that.
You have Sunday Ticket with all the TVs up?
I don't think they have any TVs there.
Oh boy.
You've been in there, haven't you?
Up top? No, I don't think. I may have gone there once a long time ago for some function. If I have, it was a long time ago and I don't remember. Chance though. It sounds vaguely familiar now that I think about it. Been to Coast Guard House a few times, like the restaurant. But. Just don't have to miss the Patriots get smoked by the Seahawks again. Get to watch it in all its glory. About 4 packs to go here, and then we'll check out everything. We got time, but you have to look at the schedule and let me know what you're thinking. No rush right now, obviously.
For what?
The Pat schedule.
Oh, yeah.
If you're thinking of going into some stuff and what. I wonder, at what age do you have to have a ticket to enter Gillette for like Pats games? Like, how long can you go for free as like a tiny child?
Yeah.
Camel. That could never be a shuffler at the casino, huh? Alright, just these promo code cards. Get those out of there. Anyway, we go. Pharisee to start us off. Good luck here. Pseudo Wudo, Bubbly Energy, and Trevenant Hollow. Ampharos, Gudra, and Mega Galad EX. Well, First EX to the fighting spot. That is Napton. Frogadier, Adversity Policy, and Ho-Oh Hollow. Chestnuts, Phantom, and the Energy Retrieval Claw Machine to the trainer spot. Napton. Watch Golbat, Chestnut Hollow. Chespin, I love this. Possibly my favorite card in the set. The Crobat. Darkness. That is Ed's. Is there anything else? Emma, AZ's Tranquility, and Delphox Hollow. Apparently, Pat's games, kids needs tickets regardless of age, according to Google. Oh, my lord! You bring like a 1-year-old, like strapped to you, and they need a ticket.
Baby to there anyway.
No, I was just curious. We're not gonna be planning on doing that. I just want to know.
Because of the people that are there, and
right?
The noise and everything.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even bring a 9-year-old.
Braixen, Weedle, and Cinchino EX. Colorless, Cafaro. Bow, bow, bow. Ferrothorn, Quillfish, and Ampharos Hollow. Bailey, what are you doing for dinner? Goomy, Delphox, and Bubbly Energy. Great Hall Net, Special Red Card, and Mega Floette EX. I don't know, Alex, you gotta get chat pumped up to grab spots. Trubbish, Deoxys, and Mega Floette. Not the big one, nice looking one though. Psychic Spot. John V. G Vegas when he's in chat. No clue. Flaffy, Magnetic Energy, and Nitro Energy. Under 2 should get it for free. Yeah, that was what I would have guessed. I'm kind of shocked. Though maybe Google is just wrong. Chespin, nice tree artwork there. Grass.
I don't
Napton.
think they really want kids that young at football games anyway.
Yeah, no, but you see them there. I've seen them for sure.
Right.
With the earmuffs on and stuff. That's what it is for Revs games.
That's just wild.
Riley, what's up? 8 p.m. whenever we do drops, 8 p.m. We announce it all in the Facebook group. Are you in the Facebook group, Riley? I do the @everyone tab. Some people have opted out of getting notifications on that, which I don't blame you if you don't want to see them a few times a week. But we announce it all in the Facebook group. But our drops, unless something comes up, we've tried to standardize that for 8 p.m. on drop days, which are usually Tuesdays, Thursdays, and then Saturday and or Sunday. The weekend is really just depends on what's going on the weekend. It can be a little tricky. But 8 p.m. is pretty much the standard. Kakuna and Keldeo Hollow. I don't know if we'll have more of this, or we can bust out anything else. I have to talk to the shop. They gave us a case of this stuff to rip, which is what we've been working off of. Gorgeist EX coming out of the Jack-O-Lantern. Sweet. Psychic. A little heater here, John. Yeah, no problem, Riley. Even if you don't join, 8 p.m. is pretty much the standard. Tuesdays, Thursdays, like Tyler said, and Saturday and or Sunday. Depends on if we have stuff ready for Saturday. Sometimes it's both days. Carnivine, Ferris Seed, and Mega Pyro EX. Just kind of depends on what Soren and I have going on, because we're the two that handle all that stuff. So. Trevenant. I might have done a thing. What'd you do, Alexander? Trevenants, Nitro Energy, Foil, and Ampharos. Thanks, Tyler. Much love. Wimpod, Phanpy, and Crobat. Mareep. Matang. Full art. It's just working the Iron Beam in the steel. John V. Claydol, Keldeo, and Chestnut. Did he? You closed it? Oh my god, you're crazy. Gudra Hala. Would it be fun to rip some Ascended? Yeah, Ascended's very expensive. And no boosters, right? Only ETBs and then, other formats. Esper, Matang, Gorgeist. Yeah, Pokemon's like insane right now. It's wild. Cosmic is super fun. If that thing's closed, that's going after WNBA, Alex. That's crazy. Appreciate you, man. Stunky, Crobat, and Bubbly Energy. You close it with all the spots. We'll hit you up with a wheel spin too. Much love. Maybe you'll hit the 101 as well, and it'll be all paid for. Deoxys, Meowstick, and Keldeo. Your favorite set? Yeah, I love it. I love it. I'm so excited that basketball and football are now licensed for Cosmic. Baseball has been since the beginning, but now that football and basketball are, it's great because I fell in love with it the first time I saw it in baseball. Skuntank, Tauros, and Magnetic Energy. All right, run out of room here. We got a little bit left, probably about 4 packs worth or so. Transformation Tome. They got the Clay Doll. IR, Fighting, Napton. Is there anything else? It just gets you some break credit. We have a literal wheel here. It's got different values on it, and you'll just get some break credit back for any future order. Is there anything else? And the Beedrill EX for the grass. Napton. Nice art there. This one's like not as flashy, but it's nice looking. You like 24 Cosmic the best? Emolga, Delibird, and Gudra. 1 pack's worth here. And then we'll recap it, and then we'll move to WNBA Selects. Sliggoo, Minchino, and we got the Crocodile EX in the darkness spots. Ed, and the basic energy darkness. Alright, we'll get you recap in a minute, and then we'll transition to some sports. 75 on the wheel. Soren's got the seal stop. Soren does have some of the best wheel spins of the crew. Is there one of these in here already? Yep. The NBA Select is going to be number 4, right? Recap's coming in hot. Just a sec. Alright, crew, here it is. Recap of Pokemon Mega Evolution Chaos Rising Booster Box. 1 box random type number 6. Got the Crocodile EX, Cinccino EX, nice chest spin, Gorgeist, Matang, Beedrill, Claydol, Energy Retrieval, my favorite, the Crobat, the Mega Floette EX, again, Pyroar EX, a little peel on that one. Gorgeist, Mega Galad, that one's got minor peel as well, and Mega Galad. Fighting. Boom. Appreciate the fill, crew, on Chaos Rising number 6. Fun rip. Alright, there we go. I think there's some updates to that in a second. Sent me a picture of what's... Oh, is this continuous art? Is that the one I'm missing for continuous art? You dig this up? It looks like there's got to be the Venusaur continuous art, right? Is that the one? I don't. The graded cards are already packed up. I was gonna like hold it next to the 2, you know, connecting art. Yeah, yeah. That's cool, man. Appreciate that. Jungle Dump 4 grass, 240 damage and heals 30 damage from this Pokemon. 380 HP for the Mega Venusaur EX. I don't know, Trav. It's too much for a filler right this second. We need some teams to go, but teams to go, if it's in the ballpark, we could filler it. All depends on if chat wants to go ham. Select's going. The baseball mixer, Alex just went ham. That's going. And Bowman Jumbo should go. I don't know. Where's that at, Soren? Bowman Jumbo?
6.
6. What are the teams left? Yeah, we should be able to get that to go. Yeah, I know, Riley. Sometimes, we put up what we think is going to fill quick, but it doesn't always work that way, unfortunately. We'd love everything to fill next day, but send out your referral code to all the people. More we have, faster we fill, more we rip. You're a mess today.
Out of it, and then some.
I thought I was caring for the 6-month-old all day.
No, I've been.
Seems like it was you.
I was bedridden for 3 days out of the past 5.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
With what?
They don't know.
You go to the doctors and stuff?
Went 3 different times.
3 different times. Wow. You feel good now, though?
Like 60% maybe.
And you have no idea? Do you still have the same symptoms, or you're just not recovered?
Just not recovered.
Just
like,
not.
My eyes can't focus. All stuff.
Oh, you need to take off. Take off.
And like my brain is fried or something. I don't know what it is.
You can throw that down there for now.
What do I do? Here?
Yeah, it'll fit. It's just obviously make it smaller, but yeah, it's good when I'll get some clean space when we can fit it. All right, crew, here it is. Another box of 2025 Select W NBA. This is one box from teams number 4. Stuff's been fun. Last box we did, I believe it was the last box, had 2 golds and a black gold. 2 out of 10s and an out of 5. So let's see if we can keep the magic going. 101 bounty is active now. It wasn't during the Pokemon. 470 if we hit a 101. If we hit 2 of them, it's split. 4 and 2, 6 times. 6 times. Pumped Alexander for that mixer. That's coming up next, right after this. 12 packs here. And that mixer. That's a Soren special, that mixer, so we'll put that one together. That one we kind of did together at the shop, actually. I did partake slightly. Sometimes he just raw rips them himself in the lab. Did you go to the hospital or just a regular doctor?
Urgent care.
Urgent care, yeah. No hospital visit? We have a thick card there, so it's going to be a Mem or a Mem Auto. Let's see, I always run down the teams here. Stevie Lamb with Atlanta and Connecticut. Sky, Cranka, Dallas, big spot. Miller with Houston combo. Ergo with Golden State and Sacramento. Fever and Aces, Maddie, Cranka with the Sparks, Lynx, Angie, Liberty, Verdi, Russell with Phoenix, Lamb with Seattle, and Lucas with the Mystics. Good luck, everybody. Much love. We have an orange coming up first. It is a Maya Moore. 112 out of 125, Minnesota. Angie, welcome back, Angie. Good to see you. And Kiki on the Mem for Washington, Lucas. Because you're sick, Tyler, or just because? Haley Van Lith.
Oh.
On the Select Silver.
I don't think I've had more than 4 hours of sleep in the past since Thursday.
Fuego Sabrina. She's been out hurt, right? Did she just make her debut this week? Bailey's been sick too.
Can't function.
Bailey's been coughing so bad she can't sleep through the night.
I've had no congestion.
That's weird.
Something else.
Yeah, something else going on. My mom's sick.
Dying.
Bailey's sick. Can't. You have too much coming on this summer. Melissa Smith. That's just a Kate Martin snapshot. It's right there. That was backwards. Melissa Smith on the pink camo. Vegas. Maddie. No sickness at all. Just mind racing. 142 out of 175. About what? Your bets or something? Hey, you take off whenever you need to. If you need to, let's go to some rest. I had no idea. You didn't tell me you were sick. Kelsey Mitchell.
First day I felt better.
Could ask a lot to come in too.
Too much going on.
Dijonay. And the Sinfuego Kiki. Behind that is a blue scope. Tisha Heidemann. Kiki and Minnesota. Little color matchy. 142 out of 199. Angie. Mixer's full. Alex called for what team did he call for? Hoping for Royals, Dodgers, Pirates. Got you. Good luck there. Hopefully hook you up with some of those. Just one of those. Tina Charles, draft selections, first overall pick. Connecticut before they move down to Houston. We got Connecticut in the combo. Stevie Lamb. 33 of 99, Lamb. Just draft me up fillers for Bowman and FIFA if you could. And just in case you need to leave, that'd be wonderful. Diamond Miller, Taisha Harris, Johannes. We'll get to the Sarah Ashley Barker in a second. So we got Caitlin Chen, Golden State on the lime green. I love the lime green look. 58 out of 75. GSV Ergo. After that nice Pokemon hit earlier. Sarah Ashley Barker on the future. We hit a gold of this, right? Sarah Ashley Barker gold future the other night, I believe. Tie-dye, there we go. Good luck on the tie-dye. Maybe it'll be an auto, I have no idea. Stewie, Kate Martin, Nika Mule. It is not. It's an Alicia Gray for the Dream. It's Mule. Tie-dye is always beautiful and select. Oh, so good. ATL, Stevie Lamb, 22 out of 25. Online courses. Are they almost over for like the term or what? I don't know. Online ones can have different start and end points. Different programs. Looks like we have an out of 49. Oh, it's an auto, so I won't go to that. Yeah. An out of 49 and an auto, looks like. Good luck on the bronze checkerboard. It is Melissa Smith, Vegas, Maddie. Get your number in a second. Let's check out this auto first. It is Rakia Jackson for the Sparks. Did she get traded? I think she got traded. I can't remember, though. 16 of 49. Vegas. Maddie. Melissa Smith. And the courtside action. Rakia Jackson. Who's got the Sparks? Cranka. All right, 4 to go. Looking for some SP. Looking for some color. We have our hits, right? 2 autos and a mem. Let's see what we can do here. Looks like a paint splatter. I don't know what that is. Alana Smith, Quinterly, McBride, Fuego Kiki Silver, traded and tore her ACL. I thought she got traded. What's up, Miller and Lamb? How we doing? Good to see you, fellas, as usual. It is Angel McCautry for the Dream. ATL. Lamb right on cue. What do we got? What do we got? It's pink camo, maybe? Maybe one of those, like, score inserts. Kiki. The pink camo is Mabry. So, yeah, score Kiki. And Marina Mabry, Connecticut. 152 out of 175. Connecticut is in the combo. Stevie Lamb. Got 2 left. This box has not been as good as last box. A couple low numbered and stuff. We got some sort of blue inserts and a blue scope, it looks like. Sarah Ashley Barker. Infuego Citron. Very nice. Take that in the watching spot. Lucas, I'll get your number in a second. And we've got Veronica Burton for the Valkyries on the blue scope. Lucas, nice 24 to 49 on the Sonia Citron. Beautiful. Nice little hit on a nice rookie there. Veronica Burton on the blue scope. 161 out of 199. It's GSV Ergo. All right, last pack here. Good luck. Last pack magic. LPM, as they say. The kids say. It's just a Fuego backwards and a white. Dodgers, Pirates, Royals. All right, we'll find out very soon. And Fuego backwards, Sabrina. And the white parallel is Sophie for the Fever. Maddie, 71 out of 99 on the Sophie. And I'll just turn this over. Here's a base in Fuego. Sabrina, just back from injury, I believe. I think she might have played a game, or maybe it's today. I don't know. She's just about ready to come back. I know that for her season debut. Perfect. Thank you. All right, crew, here it is. A recap of 2025 WNBA Select. One boxer on teams number 4. We've got Kiki on the Infuego silver, Kiki on the score insert, Haley Van Lith silver. We've got the paint, McCautry, Burton, and Letitia on the blue scopes, Mabry and Smith on the pink camos, Maya Moore on the orange, white Sophie, Caitlin Chen, lime green out of 75, and Fuego out of 49, Sonia out of 49 as well, and Alyssa Smith, the out of 25 tie-dye, Alicia Gray. Yeah, for sure, Cosmic. Second. Kiki, Mem, courtside action, Rakia Jackson, Sparks, even though traded to the Sky. And Tina Charles on the orange. Round 1, pick 1. Draft selections out. That's pretty cool. Connecticut, the local team. Not local for much longer, unfortunately. Much love, WNBA number 4. Like I said, I'll talk to the boss on any more of that. Possibly one more box. I will verify tomorrow if we can or cannot. And then I'll see if we can get some more, because that stuff's been fun to rip, and I've heard people are more into it this year, which is great. Down here. David, what's up, man? How you doing? Good to see you, as always.
Which ones? Guessing this?
Bowman. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Bowman, I think you just throw right up as soon as you get it done, so I would do that first. All right, give us 1 sec, and then we'll get this mixer going. The Alex big time close. We'll get a wheel spin for you, Alex, in a second as well. All right, Alex, with a big close. Here you go. Soren's going to get you a wheel spin. Whatever it hits, credit coming in your account. Much love. It's a big close, so appreciate it big time. Oh, baby. 50 back. Let's go. It's not the 75, but it's a 50. That's well deserved. You grabbed like the last just over half the break.
I'm at
so.
like 60% strength.
60%.
Go further.
There you go, Alex. Number 2 spot on the wheel. No, second highest. Appreciate it. It's a big close, so 50 back is feels good. All right, crew, here it is. We have a mixer that Alex did a massive close on. Appreciate you, Alex, and everybody else. And here we got Greg Allen, Ergo, Mrs. McLovin, a.k.a. Stephanie Keenan, David T, Caveman, Alex, Colin, and that's everybody that's represented in the break. We got the dice going down the tower. It's our mixer, a 25 Topps Chrome Hobby, and a 24 Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby.
Thanks so much for that.
Dang. 3 and a 2, 5 times. 5 times. I have no idea, Jake. I'm not sure. I'll have to ask or check. I might be able
new?
to.
We have neon packed out, but that might be last year's.
It's
5 times?
Yes, sir. 5 times.
What teams did he want?
I think Dodgers, Royals, and Pirates, I believe. Dodgers, Royals, Pirates.
Ooh, Bobby, what? Dodgers, yes. Royals, yes. Pirates, yes.
There you go, Alex. Well, you got the 3 you were hoping for, so.
What's 18 divided by 30? 60%?
9 out of 15, yeah. Good luck here, everybody. Much love on this fill. Let's get it. Some baseball. Now can we hit the cards? Jake, you got anything in the soccer? In the Prism FIFA or no? Or an EPL mixer or filler? That way. Should be 1 auto in this Topps Chrome Hobby. No guarantee on autos in the Cosmic. Chasing autos. Color, of course, and the Planetary Pursuits, as always. Hockey game starting now? 8 o'clock, probably. Uh, 101 bounty is 485. Soren did bump that after the W did not hit it, so we are on target there. Nice chunk of change. Chris, remember the Judge Auto 10 you hit last year or the year before from Cosmic Baseball? I do. The black, yeah. What else we hit out of Cosmic? Do you remember? It was not this year's, the year before, so it was unlicensed, but the Hot Box and football we hit, there were only 100 made. Where there was a red out of... What was the red out of? It wasn't out of 5, I don't think. I don't think it was out of 5. I think it was out of like 20 or something, or out of 10 maybe. We hit one of those 100 hot boxes, and the very last pack was a Brady. It was incredible. All right, here's the Topps Chrome. Cosmic Chrome is coming right behind it. It's in this mixer. Much love. Thanks again, Alex, on this big fill, of course. Thomas Sagas. All etch. James Wood Power Players. Zebby. Shea Langoliers. Brooks Baldwin. Wrong Baldwin. We need Drake Baldwin. Beast. Langford. Edgardo Henriquez, rookie, Dodgers. We hit a Brady auto and Cosmic out of 25. It wasn't in that same break, though, but we did hit that. Joe Hernandez. I think he still has it. Luis De Los Santos, rookie refractor for the Mets. David. What's up, David? That card made me super jealous. That Brady auto. Oof. Lovely card. Negative O'Neal Cruz. Pirates. Alex. Yoshida with a purple behind that. The Yoshida is 5 out of 199 for the Bo Sox. Alex, this is like a hot pack. It's like 4 color in a row. What the heck? What's going on with this pack? Brian Reynolds. 103 out of 250. Alex. Yairo Iriarte. 172 out of 199. Mateo Lava. White Sox. Alex. And to round out, Aldegari, 54 out of 99. Halos, Angels, Alex. That's crazy, 4 in a row. Sasaki base. He has struggled this year after being stud out of the pen last year. Yeah, it was like a god pack. It's crazy. And MVPs, right? What do we have? Judge and Ohtani, yeah? MVP buyback? Oh, that's over, isn't it? That's never mind. Would have been MVP buyback.
Is it over?
Yeah, the baseball. Yeah, it's gotta be. Yeah, it ended a while ago. Hellman.
I didn't think it ended.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's a set amount. Lightning Leaders, Judge. It's a beautiful card. Look at that thing. Yanks. Alex.
But no one's buying my Judge rookie cards at the shop.
Judge rookie cards at the shop?
Mm-hmm. Pretty nice one that I think is very gradable.
Gustavo Campero, Refractor Ink, 10 of 499 for the Angels. Alex. Yeah, it looked like a Breaker's Life Pass. True. Logan Driscoll.
Go.
Skeens Fortune 15.
Okay.
Andrew Vaughn. Last little bit here. Acuna. Dingler. Had a nice rookie year for Detroit. Gustavo Campero. So we hit the auto of. And Spencer Steer. Alright, and oops, my favorite of the two for sure. Far and away. Favorite product pretty much out there. Cosmic. You put a FIFA one up too? How much is that?
42.
Okay. How much is the Bowman?
33.
Nice. Cheap fillers all going up right now. We're going to have 3 fillers on the site. 2 cheap ones, 33 for Bowman, and 42 for Prism FIFA. And we already have that heavily discounted, 15 bucks off. It's 70 bucks, but it should have been 85. And we're going to give away 2 wheel spins in the EPL Finest filler. There's 2 big teams in there, Man U and Liverpool. Liverpool happens to have all sorts of stuff on the checklist. They have like 3 or 4 of the fans of the game autos in the set, including LeBron. LeBron, Samuel L. Jackson, and 1 or 2 others are all in the Liverpool spot. So it's time. Bruce Buffer, baby. That's about all I can do. Even that doesn't do it justice. Bunch of fillers up. We'll get them linked in chat over time here.
Prices going down.
3 packs to go, and we'll check it out. Come on, Planetary Pursuit. Come on, Auto. Come on, Sweet Low Color. Can you have the box? Yeah, I just threw it in the trash while recycling, but you can have it. Just have to tell the shop because it's not going to fit in a bin. So, are you a pickup or a ship, Alex? You pick up? Yeah, you're a pickup, right? All right, here we go. 24 Cosmic Chrome, beautiful stuff. Let's see if we can pull something crazy. Lipschitz, astrologically aligned. Ellie, Reds, Caveman. What's up, Caveman? Cosmos, Seager. Yeah, just let them know that it's in here when you pick up. I'll leave it on the table. Well, they can find it easily, hopefully. Those old guys, you know. I launched into orbit Seager. That's Butler, Canzoni, Manzardo. It's hard to hit in Cosmic, but when you do, it feels so good. Now I got the little portrait Shorio. These are nice. Milwaukee, Mrs. McLovin, Stephanie, what's up? E.T. Corbin Carroll. We got a blue Pulsar behind that. Bobby Witt. Little color match. 44 out of 99. KC. There you go, Alex. Nice looking card. Bobby. Bregman. Young-Hoo Lee. Galactic Greatness Griffey. That's a nice looking card. Who doesn't love them some Griffey? Always lout that when you need him. That's his boy. Alright. And away we go. Cosmos Devers. Shota. Verdugo Refractor. Wyatt Langford base. Johnny Red Dot. What's up, buddy? Roll Tide, baby. How you doing, man? How's the tomato quest going? Hey, Judge. 2 out of 150 on the Purple Lava. Very nice. We take those, too. There you go, Alex. Beautiful. Couple nice color. Astrologically aligned. Otani. Soderstrom E.T. Pete Crow. Hey, we did hit one. Brian Wu, not guaranteed for autos in here. Seattle, Alex. Hit it. Brian Wu. Getting ready for the season, baby. Nice, man. How you been, Rick? I haven't talked to you in a bit. Things going all right? Yamamoto base. Galactic Greatness Seaver. Anything lurking in the last little bit here? So launch into orbit. Miggy. Phillips. Simeon. Cosmos. Insert Shorio. Last little bit. We do have a scope here. Let's go from the back. Grab this base. McClanahan. And the scope is Garcia. Adolis. Recap coming in hot. Appreciate it, Alex. Glad we got you a couple hits you're happy about. Appreciate the big close to get this ripped tonight. Much love. You hit 50 on the wheel, too. Did you send that over already? So we don't forget. So if you didn't, it's fine. Just got to make sure you did. All right, crew. Here's a recap of 24-25 Topps Chrome Baseball Mixers. A 25 Topps Chrome Hobby and a 24 Topps Chrome Cosmic Hobby. Much love on the fill. Random teams number 1 of this. Some inserts here. Lightning Leaders Judge. Nice looking card. Base Yamamoto, Pete Crow, Shota, Wyatt, Sasaki from the Chrome, and Dingler. Some parallels. Garcia, Henriquez, De Los Santos, Hellman, Driscoll, Campero, and O'Neill Cruz on numbered stuff. Numbered stuff and autos, which we did snag one in the Cosmic, and then the one we were supposed to get in the Topps Chrome. Brian Reynolds, 250. Yoshida, 199. Iriarte, 199. Beautiful. Judge out of 150 from the Cosmic. Nice color match. Bobby out of 99 on the blue Pulsar. Aldegari, 99. Woo on the Cosmic base auto. And Gustavo Campero on the Refractor out of 499. Ink. All good. That's good to hear. Not bad, Rick. Appreciate you asking. We're doing all right. Much love on the fill. Mixer is officially in the books. We just threw a bunch of fillers up. Bunch of fillers. Soren, looks like you already adjusted the bounty, so that's good to go. We're at 500 on the 101 bounty. We got a filler up for Bowman. Cheap. It's like 33 bucks. It's filled. Somebody... Oh, Russell just went ham. I love it. Been laying low on cards. Nice. Chilling. How's the daughter? How's her professional life going and personal life? We good? She crushing it out there? Bowman fillers up. Premier League fillers at 10. That's discounted. And 2 wheel spins randomly in that to 2 different filler spots, 1 each. And Prism FIFA filler is up at 10 apiece. Just copy paste it from the site. It's so much easier. It's right there, right? Wasn't it PYT3 filler? Or you need the regular teams. Jumbo. Alright, I've got Jumbo. Just getting ready to go. Fillers up for this. I think it's $42 a spot. FIFA Prism. Let's see what teams are in there. I can check from here. A little easier. She's doing well. I like it. That's the Bowman filler. I don't know why I'm checking that one. Here's the EPL filler. This has 2 big teams in it. Liverpool and Man U are 2 of the bigger teams in the product. We'll do 2 wheel spins, 1 to each of 2 random spots from the filler. So you got a chance of getting minimum 15 back if you're on the filler. The filler is supposed to be 85. We brought it down to 70 because that one's been lurking a little bit. So we're trying to get that filled up. And just put up a $42 filler for the Prism FIFA, AC, Atletico, Leverkusen, Frankfurt, Inter, Lyon, and Eindhoven in that filler. $42 gets you in on that one. All right, chat, give me a second. And then we'll get this Bowman going in a second as well. And then Soren may be getting out of here. I'm not sure.
Yeah, probably.
That's fine, dude. All right, just chill here for 1 second. I'll be right back. And then we'll get it going and get out of here. Connor has a launch coming up. The rocket came back just like Elon's Bezos trying to catch up. Wait, Connor?
Griffin?
Like the hit.
Oh.
Who's doing space launches? Name Connor? Connor who, Rick?
I don't know. That's a... My brain can't comprehend that message right now.
No, Griffin's a good guess. And David. How about, I can't believe swept
Golden Knights.
Vegas. They're my second favorite team. I wanted the Wild to win it all, just because... Rick, who are you rooting for going into the playoffs? I wanted the Wild, but didn't work out. They played well, though.
Correct.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. What do you got out for Topps? I need to get a bunch out. Oh, Jesus. Alright, Jack, give me a couple minutes here to get some Topps. We are fresh out. And we'll get right into the Spellman. I know. I'm a big Cassidy guy. He's my favorite coach. He had lost the locker room with the Bruins, unfortunately. The players started to revolt, so they had to get rid of him. And firing him was the right move, apparently, because look where they are. They're in the finals and went on a 7-game winning streak right away with Torts. I've told this to a few people. I may have said it on the stream. I'm shocked that they went from like a hard-ass coach in Cassidy to a hard-ass coach in Tortorella. Usually you go from like kind of a hard-ass coach to a player's coach, or from a player's coach to kind of a hard-ass coach when you're making a change, but it worked. Oh, Canes? Yeah, I'm rooting for the Canes big time in this series. I'm rooting for Vegas in the finals regardless, but I am big-time Canes fan. I can't root for... This Montreal team's kind of fun to watch and root for because it's a young team, and it's not the Montreal of old, but it's still Montreal, right? And Bruins, arch rival, can't root for it. Even though it's a different kind of Montreal team from my perspective, but I still can't do it. All right, trying out some Tops. I'm just going to get all these ready. It'll only take me a couple minutes here. And then we'll get rolling on this Bowman Jumbo. Soren's getting it ready. We've got other fillers up on the site as well. Redneck hockey. The Canes. Canes are nasty. I mean, Canes and Avalanche it looked like a collision course for the finals, the way they both played this year. But obviously the Avalanche kind of fell apart. Makar missed the first 2 games. McKinnon got hurt in the 3rd game and missed a little time, whatever, but still, no excuse to get swept like that. What constitutes a card that can be graded, or does it depend on the grading company? It depends on the grading company. Yeah, they all have their own, like, we do grade these, we don't grade those. Most of them will grade lots of stuff. I mean, PSA grades those Japanese phone cards that we were looking at. Those crazy cards that I've never even heard of until it was Dallas, right? Brought them in.
They'll grade anything if it's an actual trading card that's not like a personal.
Yeah, they don't grade customs.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah, there's a couple of weird things they might not, but for the most part. Yeah, Freddie Anderson's playing out of his mind. So has Carter Hart. Carter Hart's like 12-4, I think. Boosters are solid this season too. Yeah, he used to be with the Bruins. Bruins had him. All right, top loads are almost out, and we got this Bowman ready to roll. It looks like, so we'll get right to it.
These these are 130s maybe.
These are regular. 130s here.
Or 120s. I forget which one I took out of, to be honest. Does Trav need an email?
Yeah. Just so he has a number and stuff. What's up?
Grade reveal ready.
Oh, nice.
And what was
What's up?
and just no, right?
No was the 2 express cards. They put Meowth. You want to search Meowth?
I know I did.
Didn't go. There should be one that was like more recent. That over, and boom. Fillers are up.
Yep.
Cool. Good. All right, crew, here it is. We got another break of 2026 Bowman Baseball. It is jumbo, 3 autos per, and 3 stacked here. 1 right here, 4 box. That amounts to a half case. Should be, in theory, 12 autographs, which is the same as a hobby case in this rip. We have a serial number, card number filler for the teams in orange over there. Cincy, Houston, Minnesota, San Diego, and Washington. I'm going to roll the dice for that real quick. I'll explain how it works as we get into the break. And we're going 10 times. 10 times. For Bowman, this is the one product, well, one of the couple products, Bowman Drafts, that we don't show you all the paper. You get it all. We just don't thumb through every card in this stuff. No snap pack on the top here. But you do get it all. We will show you numbered paper, of course. I'll show you all the chrome. This rip. Much love on the fill. Who we got in here? Greg, Moretta, Tim, Ergo, Brian, Frisella, Rhody, Russell, T-Bar, Mason, Stevie Lamb. And then in the filler, we've got, I think Russell had a big close. Jane's got 2. Jane's got 8. Frisella's got 9. And Russell's got the rest. We have fillers up for 2 soccer breaks. A discounted EPL finest filler. And we've got one up, a cheap $42 filler on the Prism FIFA 4-box PYT, if anybody wants to get in on those. Those can go right after this. 11 left in Select Football, 11 in the Bowman University Best Basketball Random Letter Break. 14 on Peachy Platinum. That can't go tonight. We have to rip that when the shop is open, so we do need to try and fill that before the stream on Friday so that we can come in early before the shop closes and rip that. I'll be able to come in early on Friday if so. So hopefully we can reiterate that. We have to abide by Upper Deck rules as an authorized diamond dealer. And we have to rip that while the shop is open, which we have no problem with. Sounds good to us. Alright, crew, here it is. Like I said, we skipped the paper here. Show you everything else. And numbered paper we do show, of course. Alright, where are we backwards? Upside down here. For the filler teams, when we hit those cards, it goes to the last digit of left side serial if it's a serial numbered card. So, for example, an Astros card, serial numbered like this card, if it was serial numbered 17 of 99, it would go to the 7th spot. For all non-serial numbered stuff, it goes to the last digit of checklist number. For example, this Xavier Nans is Bowman Chrome Prospect 133 up top there, so it goes to the 3 spot, last digit. So, that's how that works. Any autos, like base autos and this stuff, are just Bowman Chrome Prospect Auto, and then initials for the player. Those will be randomed if they're not serial numbered versions. If they're not, it's parallels. So, why is this? That's the first time I've seen this in the Chromes upside down. Alright, feel better, dude.
Yeah, sorry.
No, it's all good. You shouldn't even come in today. I didn't even know. 62 out of 499. Cabrera, Angels, R Fizz. Go get some R&R, baby.
Yeah, that's been the impossible part.
Yeah. All right, good luck, dude.
I'm gonna take Greg Allen's baby advice.
Victor Arias, first auto here, going to Toronto. Brian. You go, Brian. I'm gonna be pounding the Benadryl. Oh, this is gonna annoy the crap out of me, huh? Always something in these products to annoy me on the upside down. Changing them backwards. Look at this. Killing me. Oh yeah, I figured that all out. True Madonna, Way and Lynn.
Those cards for John are still here.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I see them, Yeah, I gotta talk to him about a house thing, so. Yosuar Gonzalez, 31 out of 199, San Fran. That's going to Rhody. What's up, Rhody? Top 100 and some paper. Shohei on the Sterling. First 4 out of 5 upside down. Crazy. Reptilian, base Reptilian. It's a Max Clark for Detroit. Moretta. Top 100. All right, one auto on that side. Let's see what we can do on this side. Bryce Eldridge, red logo. Didn't Mizrowski, I don't know why I just thought of Mizrowski, but have like 52 pitches, 100 plus the other day. Juan Sanchez, nice prospect for Toronto, just the base. And another stellar start. Purple is Kevin McConaughey, 181 out of 250. It's not a first, but nice little name on that one. Detroit, there you go, Moretta. Freeman. Top 100, some paper. Nice little stack. Hope the other boxes aren't upside down for the 4 out of the 5 chrome. We'll see. Didn't this kid just get called up? Gage Jump. I think he might have just gotten called up. Mechanical, did you have Detroit? That's a nice little hit. Purple paper, nice. Kurtz, 104 out of 299. I think we have a base auto right behind that for our last auto of this first box. Nice little Kurtz there for Tim. And we do Anderson Araujo for the Phillies. T-Bar in on the love. There you go, Tyler. Auto coming your way, my friends. Klein. Some paper, a top 100, and some paper. And one last little stack here. And that'll be box one. Ethan Holiday, one of our first chases in this stuff. Oh, I just got real hungry. Who's being a DoorDash driver? An unofficial one and bringing food. Getting Scarborough. Nice pitcher chase in this stuff. Fisher, a nice chase for Milwaukee. Ooh, little gold reptilian. Could be yellow. It can be deceiving. Looks gold to me, though. Good luck on this. So that's the second reptilian color here. It is Theo Gillen, 17 of 50. Sure is a Goldie. Tampa. Greg. The Theo Gillen Goldie. Why couldn't that be our boy Daniel Pierce? This kid was an 18th overall pick, huh? Dang. I didn't know that. And paper into a top 100. Base. Alright, chat. Let me clear the table of that stuff. I'll just top and sleeve at the end. It'll take me a few, but whatever. Tyler's a buyer, Greg. Stack back? Nope. He has a first Aqua Lava auto that he refuses to trade to you. I love it. Keep holding out, Ken. Don't give in. That's incredible. He's a Sox guy, right? Your dad? I think. I don't know, though. I think you're the only Tampa guy in the crew, right? Yeah, 24 draft is insane. Insane. All Boston. Sox C's, B's, and Pats. Perfect. I thought so, but I wasn't 100%. Is that... hard to tell. I'm not going to say what I think I see, but I'm probably just wrong. It's probably just like a random insert that I'm not used to the color of in the stack. Alright, here we go. I'll start with Yankel. No numbered paper there. Hey, the whole freaking set is going to be like this. 4 upside down, huh? Just to troll me. Williams. It's only 3 upside down if there's a reptilian in the 5 slot, it seems. It seems the 4th one is right side up when there's a reptilian in the back, if you've noticed the trends. Maybe not, I don't know. I'm just noticing it because I'm the one going through them. Bryce Harper. Soto. Like there's going to be a reptilian here, right? 3 upside down. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Upside down, right side up, and a reptilian. There he is. Colby Shelton. White Sox. Tim. Sky blue paper. That'll be out of $4.99. Eli Willits, 3 1/4, or almost 3 1/4, I should say, 324. Washington, that's in the filler, 4 spot. Russell. Upside down, 4. Madonna, Houston, Gutierrez, Dallas. Top 100 and some paper. Get the Roman Anthony to start us off on the Sterling. We're going to have, it's not a reptilian this time, it's a wave it looks like. So if there's a parallel in that spot, looks like only 3 upside down. It is Carlos Vera Honda, 123 out of 199. It's going to Arizona up top there. Greg. There you go, Greg. Good to see you earlier, my friend, in the shop. Red logo, Anthony. He's been on the shelf for a bit. And we got a Riley Nelson auto right behind that. It's Cleveland. Greg. All right, other half here. On Casey to start. We got a red logo, Cags, nice. KC, Bryant. Herman, Espinoza, Azakar, Jump, and Kayama. Top 100 Arias. And either Spotlight or a black, right? Yeah, look at that. Good luck. It is TJ Rumfield, 9 of 10 for the Yanks to color match the pinstripes. What a sexy looking card. Yankees, Mason. TJ Rumfield, 9 of freaking 10. Look at that. That's beautiful. Nice one, Mason. There's Mizorowski. Talking about him earlier. Thought I saw a black border, but you never know. Yeah, it looks nice. Some paper to round that out. Anybody grabbing filler spots? I'm not able to link the filler right this second, but soccer fillers are up. Who wants in? One of them's fairly cheap, and the other one's got 2 really big teams in it, including a chance at LeBron autos. Nick Kurtz, 179 out of 250. Didn't we already hit Kurtz paper? Color? We'll take it, Tim. Braylon Antunez on the auto. Right behind that colored paper. Brew Crew. Tim. You go, Tim. Hopefully more to come across your spots. We did well last break in some of your teams. We're getting a lot of playing time for the Rockies this season. Who? Arquette and Scarborough base. And some paper. Julio, Ellie. Some sort of parallel, yep. Shimmer. Henry Lalonde, 90 out of 1 1/4. Back to Mason and the Yanks. Who's that, Tyler? Purple paper. Marconi Herman, 151 out of 250. Nationals in the filler. 1 spot. Russell. And a top 100 to round it out. Ethan Holiday. All right, let me clear the table here of this box. Oh, Rumfields? Oh, really? He got traded? Is that for a reliever? 284, 7 homers, and 27 ribbies? Wow. That's legit. That's That's not bad then, huh? What are we looking at? We got any spots on those? I want to see. Any spots on these? Come on, come on. I know there were 2 gone earlier on the EPL. That was up early. Still 10 in the other one. 2 soccer fillers. Stagnant right this sec, huh? 6 left in the UFC, 14 in the hockey, 11 in the select, 11 in the Bowman University best. All right, need some help. Need some help during these 2 jumbo boxes here. Who wants in? There are 2 wheel spins given away randomly across the 10 spots in the EPL filler. Come on, super one time. Add 50 if we hit a Bowman. A super and Bowman to the bound. Rhody, what's up, man? Rhody, you had a PSA reveal earlier. What's going on, Connor? Murakami leads the AL with 19. Yeah. Does he lead the AL in strikeouts, too? In today's day and age, though, they'll take the dingers. How you been, Connor? Things going well? Finally came back, your PSA stuff. Just watched it, nice. Did you enjoy some of the numbers or what? Happy, not happy with what PSA decided? You had some cool cards in there, man. That order was filled with a lot of cool cards between you and who else had some really cool Pokemon in there? I forget. All right, here we go. Boom. Looks like there was a mistake. How would I go about that at the store? Oh, what was the mistake, Rony? Did they mislabel? It would be through us. Something mislabeled? I didn't even notice. I mean, there were so many cards. I was just worried about whose were what after bagging them with the PSA bags. The PSA branded bags. Kate Snell, 10 out of 399. We would have to send a report in. We'd have to show them a picture of the card. We'd have to show Brady House red logo, and the order number would have to go through us because we're the ones that submitted it through our account, and not the shop guys. It would be us. Soren and I would have to take care of that for you. They review it, and then if they agree, then you send the card back. Oh, the first card wasn't yours? Oh, that's not a mistake. That's a mistake on our end. Then we need to just. Can you message me or email us right now so I can fix that before I leave? That'll be something I need to fix before I leave. So we don't. Was there a different card that was like similar that should have been yours? That might have been one. There might have been like 2 very similar cards. Yeah, if you could send that, that'd be great. I need to take care of that before I leave tonight. Mizorowski, red logo. It's very nice. Interesting. There were like a bunch of, I don't know, Bulbasaurs, Venusaurs, or whatever. Could have been something as simple as that, where I gotta just double check the list. I thought we went card by card, but I mean, human. If you could send an email right now, that'd be great. And I can just confirm the email came through, so I can look through that tonight. That'd be wonderful. We have a blue checkerboard here. It is autoed. It is Coy James. That's a filler spot. Washington, 16. Russell, 6 spot. Coy James, 16 out of 150. Blue checkerboard ink. You go, Russell. A blue shimmer. David Shields, 62 out of 150. Color match for the Royals. Brian? Yeah, I'll go through the list and check it out. If you send me a quick email and I can check it out. It's some Murakami paper. It's on top, so I'll just throw it in the sleeve pile. We usually go with the card number 2, but maybe Soren was sick, so he was kind of all over the place. We'll blame it on that. Refractor auto of Jude Warwick, 253 out of 499. It's going to Detroit. Moretta. Rhody Ram when he's in chat. Florentino, one of the big chases. Kim, decent chase for Texas. It's just some base there. Take two little piles here to finish off box 3. Tyler's boy Daniel Pierce on top. It's not his boy in this. It's Greg's, I believe. Lalonde. Justin Gonzalez. Haven't seen much of him yet, but it's going to Tim. Chase for the Sox. Base auto. Jared Jones. Pirates. Who's got him? Pittsburgh. Tim. Brito, Mendez, Torres, Condon, Montgomery. Extra paper there. Gold paper. Dylan Cruz. 6 of 50. 6 spot in the filler. Russell. 6s seem to be hot for the Washington numbered cards. Chase Burns, red logo. Kane's goal, Aho, he's good. Do you like me, Sebastian Aho? Refractor over there, it looks like. Is Handelfree Encarnacion 121 out of 499, Milwaukee. Let's go to Tim. And paper in the top 100. All right, 3 down, 1 to go. 3 down, 1 to go. 500 on the bounty. It'll be enhanced to 550 if we pull one in this particular break. Just a little Bowman bonus if we can get it. Rhony, I see an email already popped through on my phone. Thank you. I will take that and address that at the end of the stream. Much love, dude. Appreciate you catching it and shooting that email over ASAP. Get that right. I'll need a couple minutes to sleeve and top load at the end here for the recap, but I'll get it for you as quickly, efficiently, but also safely with the cards as I can. Need some help on soccer fillers. No soccer love tonight, huh? On the fillers. One of them's not that crazy. 42 bucks. The other one's a little more pricey, but it's discounted. It has a couple of big teams in it. And also has a couple wheel spins being thrown into the filler. Thought I ripped the glove, but I did not. Oh, thank you, man. Sorry about that. Get it right before you pick up, though. Be something I can easily check out with our lists. Did you see the stat from Monday's game when the Canadians had 1 shot and 30? I didn't see the number, but I was watching that game and I knew it was a long time. I didn't see the number. I was talking to my buddy up in Canada later in the night, and I said, like, they've won a lot of games. They won that, wasn't it like game 7 with 9 shots on goal? The entire game. And they've been getting away with it, but over time, like, could you do a whole playoff run where you're getting badly outshot and win? Maybe. But over time, it's going to catch up with you. I know shots on goal is kind of a weird stat because not all shots are created equally, right? Like, some shots on goal are high danger shots, and some are not. They're like, take it from the blue line, nobody around, like going off on a change, and that's a shot on goal because goalie had to, prevent it from going in the net. But when it's that drastic, it usually means a little something. Basalo on the red logo. I was talking to him, and he's a big hockey guy, being up in Canada, as you might expect. Not that that's necessarily true, but he is. Pink paper. David Shields, 119 out of 175, Kansas City. Brian. And yeah, you can't live that dangerously all the time. It'll catch up at some point. Usually is Ethan Holiday base. Colorado is Tim. Christian Moore. What do we got here? We have a base auto maybe right here. Dory Fernandez for Cleveland. Cleveland is Greg Allen's. 2-0 Canes. Stahl. Stahl's been around forever. Captain. Looks like a yellow wave out of 75 coming up. Not a first. It's Cash Mayfield, 3 of 75 for San Diego. That's in the filler. 3 spot. Russell, can you see that? 3. Right there, 3. It's 2-1, right? Yeah, they lost one at home, but then they stole the first one in Montreal. So it's either going to be 3-1 or tied up. Granted, I'd love to see a Game 7, but I do want to see the Canes win. Roll Brito, decent little chase space. Sucks, almost no more hockey and basketball to watch. The first 2 rounds are the best. The first round's incredible. It's just in basketball, it's not always ultra competitive. Versus like hockey, where it seems like anybody can win right out the gate. Basketball, it's a little more top heavy. But first round, when they're both simultaneous, just games left and right, is so much fun. Sky Blue Paper out of 499. Bryce Harper, 134 to 499. Kyle Teal, red logo behind that. Looks like a base reptilian in here. Scales, always make it tough. And Mechanical, saw his auto already in this break. I have a speckle coming up. I'm going to guess that's an auto. Merrick Houston, Antunes, Dallas, Gutierrez, Culpepper. Top 100 Hernandez. Speckle, it is an auto. Good luck on the Speckle. 3-0 Onslaught Stankoven. Jeez. Eli Willits, hey, that's nice. That's not a first, but I'll take that. 236 out of 299. Didn't I say the 6s were hot on Washington numbered cards? 236 out of 299 Washington in the filler. Washington would have been a nice take at this point, it seems. Russell, the nice Eli Willits. Nice one. First overall pick in 2025 draft. I'll take that. Some nice non-first autos with him and McGonigal. Obviously, we want to hit some nice firsts as well, because that's cream of the crop in this stuff. But we take those. Hit some nice Max Clarks across our Bowman breaks. Soren just messaged me. He saw your email pop. He's like, heads up on this before you leave, Rhody. So he's like, make sure you don't leave before doing that. Carter Jensen, 32 out of 150. I think a base auto to round out our hits, I think, in this box right behind us. Kansas City, back to Brian. And it's Owen Carey for the Braves. Moretta. There you go, Moretta. Red logo early. There he is, Russell. Very nice. Pretty good 4-boxer. Rumfield at 10, McConnell at 250 and Willits. Yeah, it's not bad so far. Or, I mean, that's basically all our autos, I think, so. I've seen worse. We didn't hit the big first, though, which is obviously the core chase here. Our big first. Because it doesn't get much better than a player's first Bowman, as we know. If you don't, so now you do, I guess. This is Speckle. Did I... No, it's probably not an auto. It's just a regular Speckle. Yep. J.R. Ritchie, 194 to 299. Back to Moretta in the Brave spots. And paper and an Andrew Painter. All right, crew, give me a couple minutes here. A few minutes, 5 minutes, something around there to sleeve and top load so I can get this recap set up for you. Soren had to leave. He's feeling better today, but apparently he's been sick, so a little under the weather, so I told him to go get some rest. I'm going to put autofocus on for now. And, yeah. Give me a few here, if you don't mind. I'll try and, do a partial sort during the sleeving. So a little tough on the first for a big color in autos, but some nice autos in general, just not first. I mean, the run field's first, and it's out of 10, so take that. We will be running this back. It'll actually be the other half of this. So if that interests you, you will see that on the site tomorrow evening for a potential Rip Friday, which I'm going to presume we're going to rip it Friday. Oh, yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, Soren doesn't do the timestamp thing. Killing me. So he has to, like, pull up the video and stuff. And it's probably a little less accurate, but it is what it is. It's close. It's just not perfect. He has not adopted the write the timestamp in the Excel sheet like Louth has. Don't ask me why. To each their own. He's usually Mr. Efficiency, too, so I'm shocked he won't. I told him about it a couple times. He's like, nah, I got it. All right. What are you going to do? They say you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink. Bowman's been a fun rip this year. It's been holding steady. Man, this black with the pinstripes looks so good. Just gonna do sleeves on them. On fire with sleeving right now. Then I'll top everything that needs to be topped, and then we'll be golden. So not much of a hockey game to catch up on, huh? Seeming like that one's gonna be over. 3-0. What is it? The first still or start of the second? Must be the end of the first, right? Is intermission? They go 3-0 in the first. That's pretty crazy if they did. Rays getting smoked. Who are they playing? Sox got swept by Minnesota before going into like Atlanta, like Yankees, Rays, and somebody else, Cleveland maybe, all in 4 series in a row against like the best teams in the AL and one in the NL. Crazy. First intermission, that's what I figured. Orioles 11-2. Jeez, I think the Orioles are starting to play a little better, right? As of late, they on like a mini run. Because they were atrocious to start the year. They were really just playing last year, right? When they were good the year before. They still have like all the same young guys and just struggled mightily last year. Bailey, you lurking or no? over halfway with the top loads, it looks like. Cubs lost 10 straight. They'll break that streak tonight, up 10. Yeah, they've been atrocious. They were one of the best records around, and big slide. Down to like just about 500, I think, right? They're playing really well, and they've just been awful lately. Sleeve autos after these few cards here, and then just put some stuff in order. Autos should be 12. I didn't really count them as we were going, but I didn't feel like we missed anything. Here's the start. I'm gonna have to go find all the other timestamps because I don't think Soren uploaded videos yet, which is fine. We usually do it at the end of the day. But I know he didn't write down any timestamps. It's not his game. Paper. Almost there, chat. Sorry for the delay. A Bowman Megas break? I don't know. That's a good question. I can inquire. Still thinking about not being the boss. I always gotta ask the boss, you know. It's a tough life, not being the boss. 12. Sure did. Alright, Tyler, we're going, let's just do 40-20. That'd be great. Alright, chat, here it is. Recap of 2026 Bowman Baseball. This is Jumbo 4-box PRT number 3. Much love on the fill. Here you go. Some base firsts of some of the bigger first chases here in the product. Bunch of them, won't call them all out. We've got a few unnumbered base reptilians, Jared Jones, Shelton, and Clark. A few of the red logos, a bunch of the others got sleeved. Anthony, Mizorowski, and Cags. We've got numbered paper followed by numbered chrome. Numbered paper starting with 499s, Cabrera, Willits, Harper, 399, Snell, Kurtz, 299, Kurtz, 250, we'll take those. 250, Herman. Shields, 175, Jensen, 150, Cruz, 50. Numbered chrome, Refractor 499 Encarnacion, Richie 299, 199 Gonzalez and Vera Honda, 150 nice color match Shields, Lalonde 1 1/4, Mayfield 75, and the Goldie Theo Gillen. And we got autos here. We got some base and we got some numbered. We've got Arias, Araujo, Nelson, Antunes, Jones, Fernandez, Carey. Numbered stuff. Warwick, Refractor 499. Speckle 299. Willits, very nice. First overall pick in 25. Mechanical 250. Big time pick as well. 37th, the end of round 1. Out of 250 purple. Coy James out of 150 blue. Checkerboard. And TJ Rumfield out of 10 black. Pinstripe color match. Tyler said he's hitting like 274. 7 ribbies, 7 homers and 27 ribbies or something in Colorado. So pretty sick. Those are good numbers for anybody in the league. There it is. Appreciate it. Bowman Jumbo POT number 3 is officially in the books. Much love. Didn't hit a 101, so we are going to jam that up to 515. I think Soren sent emails. 515. Boom. Let's see where we at on these fillers. 8 and 10 still. Dang. 6 on the UFC, 11 on the Bowman Best U, 11 on the Select. The Select still has too much money, I think, for a filler. Yeah. Alrighty, let's see. Did someone upload any videos? Let's see. I'm gonna hang out for a few, see if anything gets some movement. I gotta check this grading thing real quick, and I've got to upload videos and do some of that housekeeping stuff, anyways. So let's see. What's the get up? Just the PSA Reveal, that's what I thought. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. So, Pokemon, Chaos Rising, Booster 1 box, round teams number, or round type number 5, number 6, WNBA, that was 4, I think, 2025, select, WNBA, box, round teams number 4, 2-year, Chrome, baseball mixer, teams number 1, and 2026 Bowman Jumbo 4 box PLT number 3, and baseball, boom. Snag those up there. There's that FIFA Prism right there. That's got a $42 filler up. EPL Finest has a $70 filler up. It was supposed to be $85. We knocked it down $15 to try and get that thing filled up. We're going to give away 2 wheel spins in the filler. It's going to be 1 wheel spin to 2 different filler folks. I took out more sleeves than I needed, like an idiot. So this is what's not going to fit back in the bag. All of these sleeves. I'm not going to find a sleeve bag. You know, I might have some partials over here anyways. Of course, the one day I need a partial, there's no partials. $5.15 bounty is healthy. It's up there. You see any rips of OPG Plat? I have not. I actually have not. But I did some research on pricing and got that all set up to throw up on the site. Not been able to check any out, though. I probably will. I might be able to on tomorrow. Yeah, Thursday. Might be able to check them out a little bit. $55. Yeah, it's always a fun rip. For sure. It's a great set. OPG Platinum. All right, Ronan, what do we got here? Ronnie. Let's see. Documents. Grading submissions. Like the top score of coffee? Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good comp. Okay, so an 060 Gardevoir and a 178. That's in reverse order, isn't it? Yep. 060. Yep, that's Evans. And then Rhody. Shove the 178. Excellent. Easy. Double check, Rhody. 178. Got it. Matches the list. What you brought up. Thank you, Rhody. Much love. Sorry about that in the video. It'll be a little off, but we got it right for a pickup, which is what matters. Alright, what do we got, chat? What do we got? We got any craziness on the site? One filler on the FIFA, I love it. Whew, started us off. Who's trying to get that ball rolling? Let me see. Let me just give a little shout out. Shout out Greg. Thank you, Greg. Greg, I couldn't even message you about the baseball filler. It filled so fast. Lucas says, I'll take 3. Little run on the Prism FIFA or what? Down to 6. Now that I'm in charge here, I will I'm gonna fix all this because this way drives me nuts, and I'll get it ready for Friday the way Lath and I do it. So someone's killing me with this. There you go. Sox won 8-0. I don't think so, but I don't know. I haven't seen him in chat. So I'm not entirely sure. Alright, get that out of there for now. Done. Yeah, Barcelona was huge. You join the FIFA train, Russell? Let's go, baby. Love it. Appreciate it, man. Oh, 5 more. That's 1 left. Tyler. Yeah, Barcelona. Other places had them more expensive on the allocation. We went a little lower on the box price than other places I was seeing, and I brought them down. So they were, like, at the ratio we were at originally, they were like 670 or something, just based on research other places and checklist research. But then I made some adjustments and brought them down quite a bit. We're down to 1 on the filler. 1 to go on the filler. Let's go, baby. While that's filling up, I'm going to... Oh, I didn't probably put the teams. I'm an idiot. That's all right. Figure it out. I had to start putting the teams in the soccer breaks because all the soccer checklists have different teams. And I need to start doing that right so that we don't have to go digging in the Google Drive. Where are the videos? Are there? You guys say my pennies for the next Bowman 4 boxer? That will be up tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Where does this recap start? Dang you, Soren. Go on, close. One. Alright, y'all, I'm just getting timestamps here on these videos that I just uploaded. And then if that one spot fills up, we'll get right to it. I'm just going to take a couple minutes to make the lists. Come on. I think this one was like 16 on the dot, if I recall. Close enough. Looks like. Boom. Select WNBA. Where we at on this one? Recap. Last one I need to figure out. one more, and then I'll see what. Hopefully, Phil. We'll find out in a second. Last timestamp 4020. Boom, videos up and running. Do we have our last spot here? Let's see. One more. That gives me a little bit of time to start this process. Oh, nope. I think Moretta closed it. Moretta, thank you. All right, chat. Give me a couple minutes and get the stock list. I'm going to have to go to Google Drive and figure out, find the team list real quick because I'm an idiot and didn't throw it in the break description to make life easier. Let's see. All right, appreciate the love on this filler. Let's go, baby. Break pricing. When did I make this one? Right here. 25, 26 FIFA Prism. Should be 20 spots in here, if I recall. Whoops. Love it. See, download the lists, and we'll get there. We're getting there. Start advertising the fillers as gallons of gas. Paying 4 gallons of gas for a spot feels cheaper. Oh man, true. I like where your head's at. I know I need to advertise more, but life's busy. This isn't my main gig, you know. That sucks, but we need to do our job and get more advertising out there for sure. But eventually we'll get there. Always something. Work ends and it's like, buying a house, gotta move, got a baby. But that's alright. We're chilling. We're having fun with the crew. Oops. Alright, Gragon for 1, Lucas the Lurker for 3, Russell for 5, and Moretta for the close. Love it. Alright, let me go find out who took teams. Go from there. We'll get the show on the road. Gas stations. Any of y'all play Wild Money up to 411K? I don't. Once in a blue moon, I like Powerball it on a stupid. It's like, oh, I'll Powerball it when it's 700 million, but like 7 million would change my life just the same. You know what I mean? So it's like, might as well play it all the time if I'm gonna do it that way. But I basically just don't play. Once in a blue moon, just like, yeah. Where is that? Did he archive it? He already archived it. What the heck, Soren? Prison FIFA, there it is. Alright, so that's what I work. Boom, boom, boom. Sorry for the delay here. Get us rolling as soon as I can. Getting there. Alright, 4 box. We got AC Milan. Right up top. 1, 2, AC Milan, Atletico, Leverkusen, Frankfurt, Inter, Lyon, and Eindhoven. Alright. John's got Barca, Benfica, Sporting, our Frizz, Flamengo, Bushnell with Boca Juniors, Botafogo, Pachuca, and Monterrey, Ergo, Dayan, and Yambuk for Joe. What's up, Joe? Russell with Flamengo, Lazio to Girardi. What's up, Mike? And then we've got John in Liverpool, Easy E with Marseille, Monaco, and Porto, Olympiacos, Panathinaikos, and PAOK, the Greek teams, I believe, all of those I put together. Joe and Lucas with Real Madrid. It's looking pretty good. I think we are pretty much ready. Wasn't that bad, right, chat? Driving out to me. What's this? Looks sort of good. Trim that a little bit. Are you going to put up a filler for the UFC? Yeah, we can't filler because it's random weight, Jeep. So fillers can only be if it's like if it's a pick your team. Like if it was pick your weight and they were priced accordingly, then we could do a filler for the remaining weights. But because it's a random team, or in this case a random weight, can't really do a filler, unfortunately. Got 3 spots gone in that. 9 spots in total, 6 to go. I'd love to. UFC's it's my favorite stuff. Big UFC guy. Alexander Palumbo. Let me just, before I forget, I'm going to sticker this real quick, chat. It's empty box. How do I spell your name, Alexander? I think I know the last name. Yep. So. I'm leaving a note, Alex. I'll do my best. I'm going to shoot him a message too so don't throw this away. I'm going to put it off to the side of the computer so hopefully nobody's like, oh, empty box. What idiot didn't put this in the trash? I just jammed all these way more than 100 sleeves into the bag just to need to take them out again, which is a good thing, don't get me wrong. But I should have waited to jam them all into the bag, you know? That would have been the smart move. Just move all that stuff off the side right now. Prism FIFA. Let's go, baby. Haven't seen this stuff yet. We can sneak this down here, right? Especially if we get rid of the Prism FIFA. Boom. No, it's super small, but it's small no matter where we put it when we have it up, so. Random weight Squishmallows. Buyback for 26 Topps Chrome UFC buyback program for a winner of Taperia Gaethje. Is Taperia just going to mop the floor with him? I don't know. I want Gaethje to win bad, but Taperia's look pretty unstoppable. Guess I need some top loads. Big old stack. Yeah, I want him to, but Taperia is pretty nasty. Alright, let me just pull up the checklist real quick, chat, so I can see if autographs need to be random if they're fillers. Prism, FIFA, checklists. Boom. Oh, no, wrong one. That's the one I want. Here we go. Ooh, looks like we have checklist numbers. I like that. Yeah, we got checklist numbers for autographs. Love it. Music to my ears. All I gotta do is get random ready with the filler stuff, and then we're rocking and rolling. We got the filler already up there, yep. Almost there, chat, I promise. Yep, rock and roll. All right, crew, here it is. We have 4 boxes of 25-26 Prism FIFA. A little soccer love here. We do have a serial number, card number filler for all the teams here on the left that have orange next to them. AC Milan, Atletico de Madrid, Leverkusen, Frankfurt, Inter Milan, Lyon, and PSV Eindhoven. That's going to go down the tower. Has to be above a 2 total, and both have to stay in the square for it to qualify. Otherwise, we reroll. 7 times. How the filler works is for all cards that come out for those teams, they will be awarded to whoever has the appropriate number. Appropriate number is last digit of left side serial. So, for example, if there's an AC Milan card numbered 17 of 99, then that would go to the 7 spot. Anything that's not serial numbered goes to the last digits of the checklist number of the card. So card 128, the checklist would go to the 8th spot as an example. Autographs in this, if they're not serial numbered, they do have checklist numbers. I have the checklist up over here, so we will be able to figure out who hits the autograph if it's a filler autograph without needing to do a random. There's always a welcome thing for us. Russell, down to Russell. Kwai Cuddles in chats. Boom. Russell with the 3. Russell with the 4. Sorts. Moretta. That's closer love for that 1 spot, I think, right? All right, we'll throw that down there. We still have breaks available just because we have a smaller break list here. Let's get after it. Prism FIFA. First look at this on the channel. One eBay listing I saw for temporary refractor, $4 buyback when he wins. That's actually pretty funny though. I don't want him to win, but that's a good listing. Could be false advertisement when all is said and done, but that's pretty hilarious. Should be 12 by 12 here. 12 packs, 12 cards per 144 packs per box. We got 4 boxes here, so we will check it out together. Lots of nice players have autographs in this set. Should be 1 autograph per box on average, of course. Looking for color, looking for SPs, looking for ink, looking for it all. Much love on the fill. Thought the filler was going to chill till next time. We can run this back, I think, 1 more time. I think we had like 8 boxes we could run of this stuff. So since we filled it, threw it up yesterday, filled it, probably run it right back. We'll see. We'll see how it looks. Soren was here. He went home. Been under the weather the last few days, which I didn't know. So bounced a little early to go get some rest. Get better soon, my friend. We do have an EPL Finest filler up. It is a little pricey compared to this one. This one was 42. That one's 70, but it has a couple really big teams in Liverpool and Man U. Liverpool actually should have been bigger if you count the fans of the game autographs. Kind of lumped them in at a cheaper rate than most places that were. Some places were separating fans of the game, which for Liverpool includes LeBron and Samuel L. Jackson and 1 or 2 others. So those, if we hit those guys, for fans of the game autos, which are at Super SP, they would go in the filler. Could you imagine LeBron auto in the filler in a soccer break? That'd be insane. Yeah, I saw he's going to be pitching even though he got hit on the hand with a pitch yesterday. All right, career, here it is. We're going to start with Danilo for Botafogo. The only thing is cut off. Pachuca is with Monterrey. And then Panathinaikos, probably butchered that, is with PAOK. Paok, as I'm going to call it. Those are kind of cut off in the combos, but there we go. Rodrigo, little lasers here. This is one of these backwards cards. The set's going to do me dirty with front facing, backwards, all sorts of stuff. Let's see what we can do. Alvarado, little Julian Alvarez in there. There's tons of backwards. Looks like it's just kind of base backwards. Monterey, Liverpool Konate, Fractor, and a blue Moonhwan Kim for Daejeon. That is Joe in that combo. Joe, 181 out of 199 on that one. Wave, Gravy. Palacios, O'Reilly, so Boca Juniors in there. DeMarco. And Despadov. Vaz, Shui, Tavares, Teho Jin. Ooh, an auto behind that. That is 100 out of 125 for Youngbuck. That is Joe. Joe, both parallels so far are yours. And Soon Min Lee. Daejeon also in that combo. Joe off to a hot start in that combo. Oh, wow. This is 4 out of 5. Just looks like a silver. How's that 4 out of 5? What the heck? That does not look like a parallel to me, but I'll see on our next auto what it looks like, if it's like a regular silver one. Dang. Out of 5. Sumin Lee. Oh, this is cool. Look at this soccer ball parallel. That is sweet looking. With the white jersey, it really pops too. Real, Lucas. On number, that's cool though. I like that a lot. Yeah, it's like out of 5 from the clouds. Rio, big rookie. Who took Liverpool? John. Good luck, John. Moore, nice little young player. Porto spot. There he is again. Oscar Garcia. Prism Hyper. Alright, next deck. Some lasers coming up. Laser Ortega. Should be unnumbered, I believe. Yep. That's in the Monterey spot. That's in the combo. Ergo. Arnold, Ramos, Delgado, Vanderson for Monaco. That's Easy E. What's up, Eric? 40 out of 49. Pablo Barrios, Wave, Bonnie. And a few backwards, because why not? Kia Tony. You know, soccer ball coming up. Soccer ball is Gustav Isaacson for Lazio. Lazio is Mike Girardi. What's up, Mike? Nice soccer ball. Love that thing. Looks like a parallel insert coming up. Center stage, Minamino for Monaco. Looks like a greenie. Let's check it out on the back. Monaco, this is Eric's. 5 of 5. 2 out of 5s in box 1. What the heck? See, like, okay, green. Sure, that auto. Doesn't look like it's out of 5 to me. Oh, bang, out of 5, out of 5. Are there out of 5s just everywhere in this stuff? I don't know. We shall find out. John Chu Choi. 55 out of 1 1/4. That that spot's crushing right now, huh? All sorts of parallels. Sorloth, Uzun, Torres, Zabalos, and Riley. I gotta flip around stuff right before the parallel, but is what it is, right? Red, Purpich. 28 out of 149 for the Porto spots. Little rookie red, Eric. Fearless Latoro. What's the Latoro auto? We always hit his autos, right? Sorbox. I 1 down. 3 to go. Six and 6. 12 by 12. Should be 1 auto. Apparently there's 2 out of 5s every box. That'd be something. Oh my lord, come on. I guess I'd rather them be backwards there than later. Oh yeah, Select FIFA was insane. Oh, what the heck? Select FIFA, everything was out of like 49er. Oh jeez. There's 3 different ways of, well, there's only 2 ways things can face, but they're in like thirds. Talk about drive you crazy stuff. Yeah, Select FIFA is unbelievably loaded. That stuff was a ton of fun to rip. Holy crap. Look at this. I guess if I do it in sandwiches like that, it works. Like in stages. I don't know why I said sandwich. I have what are the SPs? Is that going to be an SP like it is in basketball? Yeah, we have an SP coming. That's cool. Color Blast Manga and Prismania, which is like pretty standard for Prism stuff these days. Look at this. Do it like this. And do it like this. Wild. Jake, just did 1 box, man. It had 2 out of 5s in it right out the gate. And we have an SSP coming in this box. So, EPL filler, thanks, man. EPL filler is discounted, and there's 2 wheel spins in that filler being given away. 2 different spots will each earn a free wheel spin on the house, trying to get that filled up. Oh, is this pack fine? Yeah, that pack's fine. Just 1 switcheroo, not 2. Yeah, one of the out of 5s was an auto, and one of the out of 5s was just an out of 5. No, that Yamal Color Blast is what we really need, though. At the end of the day, right, chat? John's like, heck yeah, let's do it. There's a really cool soccer ball parallel in this, Jake. We'll probably see one. We saw 2 in the first box. I think it looks really nice. It's not numbered or anything, but it looks sweet. If we don't hit one in this box, I'll show it to you if you're still lurking. Oh, jeez. Alright, chat, here we go. Most of it, we were facing the right way, at least this time. Wrong Lamine here. Kamara. Hino Kim. This Korean spot is crushing right now. right? 3 out of 199 in the combo. Joe ended up being a real nice taking that spot. Axel Tate, Pavlidis, Kabi, Cortizo. Alvaro Carreras on the wave. As I said, most of it will be facing forward. It's still not. I caught a good chunk of it, I guess, at least. Some sort of pink coming up. Pink checkerboard. Jeez. Jin-Gyu Kim. This is unreal. Oh, there's an auto right there. 18 of 75. Joe. And it is Gary Lineker. Barca, a little prolific SIGs. John. Grab some hockey people. What's up, Eric? It can't go tonight because of the Upper Deck rules, as we were talking about the other day. But yeah, we got to get that filled up so I can come in a little early on Friday. It got good movement for first hockey in a while, Eric, so I am pleased by the movement. That's for sure. Here's our soccer ball parallel, Jake. Looks really nice, I think. Saibari for Eindhoven. It's in the filler, so I'll get you a number on the back of that. It's 271 on the top right. It's going on the one spot. Moretta. A little nice soccer ball parallel. What's up, Eric? You having a good night? Hopefully all is well. The last couple days. Olympiacos Nascimento. That's Joe's. A little refractor. Silver Prism. Ooh, a little throwback. Ribery? That's nice looking, huh? Olympique de Marseille, so it's not Olympiacos. Olympiacos is Olympiacos. This is listed as Marseille on our list there. That's Eric. That silver ink is out of 5. I know, it's crazy. It's a Rio base. It's wild. Silvers in some sets are numbered, so I just turned it over just to see if it was like out of 199 or 299 or something. It's out of 5. Yeah, no problem. Just a little out of 5. Lasers Nuno Tavares. And we got the Wallace Jan Flamengo. Russell 11 out of 49. It's fairly low numbered in this stuff, at least. It's kind of nice. Jules Koundé. It's one of your guys, isn't it, Jake? All right, Atlanta Cana. Bertaram. Monterey. Mawisa. Fractor for Monaco, Eric. I think he's got some. He was one of the people that was one of the folks that was asking for some hockey breaks on Monday. Araujo soccer ball. Here it is, Mesut Özil. Prismania. These are SSP. Remember didn't we hit a Jokic for you, Jake, in a basketball break? These are cool looking. I mean, it's not a color blast, or a manga, but it's pretty cool. Especially with the soccer ball down there. That's cool. Real Madrid, Lucas, cool card, man. Nice little hit. Gravy on the Kaleidoscopic. Those are always fun. Orange Pedri, John. 007 Bond out of 125. Tyson. And then a few backwards here. More Rashford and Pedri. I'm kind of digging this so far. I mean, 2 out of 5s and a Prismania will do that to you, I guess. Tamori, let me check. Is this an out of 5 base refractor? No, it's not. Alexander Isaac. Bastoni, Swiderski, Araujo, Zabalos, Boca Juniors, little blue. 104 to 199, Boca Juniors. Sean Bushnell, what's up, Sean? Lasers, Mawisa. I'll do it, box 2. 2 down, 2 to go. So 2 out of 5s in box 1 and a Prismania in box 2. I've seen worse. Alright, I'm going to sleeve and top load after. Keep these nice for now. It'll take me a little bit, but it's a good thing. That means we got some hits. Box 3. there, empty there. These boxes will... These will frustrate you, though. I don't even know. Let's see if I can catch it all this time so that they're all in line. Probably not, but I'll try. You sold that, right? Didn't you get good money for the Jokic? Like, that was a long time ago. That was a bit ago. All right, there's half out and possibly all facing forward. Probably not. Those ones good, I think, maybe. Yeah, I thought it was pretty significant. I thought it was like 850 or like 1650 or something. I thought it was like a good chunk. I think they were kind of new and didn't realize how sought after they were. And it popped off, I thought, on your sale whenever it was. I thought it was a nice chunk, though. I'm almost certain it was over the 500 mark. Two packs to go here, box 3. One more. All right, I'm going to start with Gravy. Pedro lasers. Make sure I'm centered here. Frimpong, followed by an orange. Milton Jimenez, Boca Juniors. Sean, 22 out of 1 1/4, Sean. Arda on the wave. Blue. Pedro Flamengo. 66 out of 199. Russell. Have we seen anything higher than 199? I don't know. Ooh. How about this? A little Ronaldo. Sensational Sigs purple. PSV Eindhoven. Filler spot. Dang. Seven of 25. Lucas, the freaking lurker. Professional lurker himself. Ronaldo, purple, sensational Sigs. Second intermission, 3-0 still. That's cool. Nice, Lucas. Yeah, that's sick. How much were they? They probably were. I mean, all the filler teams combined for $420, so they couldn't have been that expensive. That would have been a nice take. Grimaldo. That's awesome. I mean, this stuff's been good so far. I mean, it's only 3 boxes, small sample size, but I'm not disappointed thus far with what we've hit in general. Obviously, you know, some teams not hitting, some teams hitting, but across the board, I'm digging what we've got so far. Nice Mbappe for Lucas in the Real Madrid spots. And Ion for Leon. 59 out of 75. It's in the filler 9 spot. Russell. The Edson. Pajal. Both of them. Wave and a refractor. Sure. Why not? Cabral. Got a fractal down here. Is Mika Birith. Fractal silver. And last stack, box 3. There he is, lurking. What's up, man? How you doing? Football as well. Got the numbers right on the back. Inacio, 81 out of 125 for Sporting on the orange. Sporting is, where are we? Frisella with Benfica. Our Frizz. Greasy. Knopf. Had most of them facing the right way, but here's another chunk that's not. Caught most. Moreno for Pachuca. 143 out of 199. That is Ergo. Fractal Yamal. And Cortezio. All right, chat, one more. Here it is. Box 4. 2 out of 5s in box 1, a Prismania in box 2, and a Ronaldo auto out of 25 in box 3. My man would say beats a sharp stick in the eye. Of course, this box will be a mess in terms of order as well. They all are, apparently. Come on, Color Blast or Manga. Would you rather hit, a Color Blast or a Manga? Like, let's say it's the same player. What do you personally want to hit? A Color Blast or a Manga? What's your preference? That's a tough one for me. That's a really tough one. I guess you could argue it depends on the manga, because the mangas, they're not all created equally. The Color Blast kind of are, but I mean, they're all similar, of course, the artwork, but they can be different. Like the football ones, they went crazy with the mangas. They made them like kind of themed for the player. 5 packs to go here. Not even talking like value. Like obviously, if one goes for twice as much money, yeah, you'd rather have that one. Then you can buy the other one and pocket some cash, or like you sell it. But just in terms of looks, they're both incredible. So I'm not sure what I'd pick. I still don't know. Like you tell me, I get a Yamal Color Blast or Yamal Manga. I don't know which one I want. I have to sell all my common notes to buy the Jeremiah Smith manga. odds on inserts. Oh, it doesn't look like it, huh? Dual color basketball in the mangas? Nah, I'm not big on the duals, like dual downtowns or color blasts. That's not my favorite personally. I mean, obviously, those don't go there. I respect your take on it, but for me, I'm definitely singular player on those SSPs. For a Holt Porto, there might be some exceptions. Like if I could think of like a really big one that two guys just absolutely diehard love, like they never put them together. But give me like Brady and Law, like yeah, maybe I'm in. You can talk me into that. Ibrahim Maza, yeah, I mean, 3 boxes in, it's been good. We have a Groovy coming, which I don't see listed as an SSP, but it's not listed as like like inserts can include and some of the like basic ones. So I don't know if the Groovy's SSP or not. Fearless, Everton. Make sure it's not some random numbered card on the back, since I don't know, that out of 5 kind of shook me a little bit. I thought Groovies were SP in the past in this or something else. Lexi Coster, 2 out of 199 for Liverpool spots. John. Choi. Yeah, it was in the past, right? So I'm thinking it might be here too, but I don't see it listed. I don't see odds. I'm just on the Beckett checklist. That's why I paused right before showing these cards, because I saw one. Spoiler alert: it was a Groovy coming. I don't even know who it was, but I just saw it was a Groovy. There's only 20 in the set, so 59 out of 149. Velasco. Yamal fractal base. It's in here somewhere. Lasers. Here it is right here, actually, it looks like. Montiel. What the hell? A moth just hit me in the face. Did you catch that on camera? Just smashed me in the cheek. It is Iniesta. Groovy for Barca. That's sweet. I think Yamal has one, doesn't he? He does. That would have been really nice. That's sweet, though. Walking on clouds. Did we hit our auto last box? Yeah, we hit the R9. What am I talking about? Blue Kiwior, Porto. I think we have all 3 autos so far. 164 out of 199. Wave, Malik Tillman. And last little bits. I think we have an auto in here. I mean, we're supposed to, right? Savas for Pachuca. Ergo. Is this an auto right here? Sure is. You can see that. It's just smashed me right in the face. It is Matias Vina for Flamengo. I'll get you a number if it is numbered. Maybe it's an out of 5. Who the heck knows? 36 out of 49 for Pachuca. Ergo. And it is... Nope, it's out of 199. Like... That's exactly what I expected to turn over and see is out of 199. How is that other one out of 5? Because it just had like the team color here like that. I don't know. I don't know. We'll check. We'll compare the two and see if there's some little difference that I'm not noticing. Kamavinga. This parallel is awesome. This is such a good parallel. Card looks great. Kubarsi. Hyperbirth. Ooh, is this like an orange? Alexander Isaac, Liverpool Talisman. Oh, doesn't have a number on it. It could be. I think it's stamped the same way as the rest. I don't know. We're about to find out once I get through 5 minutes here of top loading and stuff. That'll do it for box 4. Just got to give me a little time here to top load all this, and we'll figure out our recap here. I'm going to put autofocus on, even though there's nothing in the background, just so it's not blurry. Auto. Bird. Yeah, I don't know. For 4 boxes, I think that was pretty good. Felt decent to me, at least. What do you think, chat? We can run it back one more time, I think. So plan on throwing it right back up tomorrow. No, I didn't realize for the past like 4 days he's been like bedridden and really sick, and he's just starting to feel better, but he's not fully like feeling better. So I was like, dude, get out of here. I had no idea. I've been talking to him a little bit last couple days, but I haven't. He didn't say anything, so I had no clue. So I was like, just go. He was here for a bit, so he helped get a few things done on his way out too. He put the fillers up for me, so I didn't have to scramble to do all that. What's that tell me? What do you mean, what's that tell me? Oh, doubt. Yeah. That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm just chilling. It feels like Friday night all over again. Though it won't be as late a night as Friday night. Turned into a moth and flew away, true. That moth, I think it just, I don't know if that, something else hit me in the neck. I'm getting trolled over here for sure. By the bugs. Oh no, what? Something ain't right. I don't know. Something's weird about that auto. Jerry letting all the bugs in? Probably. What if the Groovies are SSP? It didn't list it in the little blurb, but it didn't list all the inserts between the basic description and the SSP description on the checklist. At least on the site I'm on, so. No idea. But they have been in the past, so. I only saw 1 in 4 boxes, so it wouldn't shock me. But I only think I saw like 1 kaleidoscopic as well, which is usually not hard to hit. Few cards to go, then I gotta do all the tops. These are all just the sleeve onlys real quick, just so I can have them done. Alrighty. Sorry for the delay, folks. We'll get there. Tyler, I can't believe you didn't deliver me food, dude. Unbelievable. Today Wednesday? Yeah. Soccer balls. House of Woo closed too early. It doesn't need to be House of Woo, dude. Beggars aren't choosers. House of Woo, I can't eat. That's too complicated to eat here. We used to order delivery every night on breaks, 3 days a week on the house, but now we're low maintenance employees. Soren gets a pizza. He used to get a pizza every Wednesday, but lately he hasn't always gotten it. Do an Xbox Live from D'Angelo's. I haven't had D'Angelo's in a bit. Their cheeseburger sub, used to love that. Had it a few times. Blues are $1.99. I'll just put my color order in. Figure it out from there. Look at this. Come on, top load quality control. Oh, you can't even see it. Look at this top load. Come on. Reds and blues are both $1.99. So I don't think there's anything out of higher than $1.99. Oh, these top loads are trash. It's a bad batch. I think everything's out of $1.99 or less in this stuff. Is that right on the checklist? Oh no, the oranges are $2.99. The orange mosaics, which are not these apparently. I don't know if those are in a different format. Maybe, who knows? These oranges are $1.25, right? Yeah, it might be only out of $1.99 and less in hobby. Almost there, I promise. Getting there. Gab King, what's up, dude? Been busy in Cooperstown? Oh, you're catching us probably right at the end of the stream here. This might be the last thing we got going. I'm just working on the recap. How you been, buddy? You back to work, right? Is that why you've been busy? Not just bumming around now? It's on season for you? $1.25, I think. These are $1.99s, $1.49s. So $1.25, $49. It's a $5, right? All right, Tyler. How about $44.25, if you don't mind? All right, crew, here it is. Recap of 25-26 Prism FIFA. Much love on the fill. pretty nice first impression for me, at least. A couple Rios in here, some unnumbered parallels, rookies mostly. A little Mbappe, though. A little throwback. Some lasers. These are all the soccer balls unnumbered. That's Alexa, how many days I have to work before I get 2.5 months off again? That's any sign. Great. Just busy? Excellent, man. Good, good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I mean, I'm not always counting down once I'm in school, but, like, you know, I'm often counting down. Love my job, but I love off time as well, you know. Blues, these are 199s. Kiwior, McAllister, Moreno, Pedro, Zabalos, Kim, 149s, Velasco, Perbich, Ignacio, Jimenez, Pedri, Choi, Jin. These are 75s, I think. Yes, 75s. Froholtz, Ion, Kim, 49, Aceves, Jan, Vanderson. And this is an out of fiver, I think. Yeah, 5 of 5 on the center stage green. Minamino. Hit the Groovy, which we think is SP. SSP definitely on the Prismania. Uzil. Autos. Base. Prolific Signatures. Lineker. Old school, huh? Look how young. Jeez. That's super young. Silver. Vina. Unnumbered. No, sorry, out of 199. So check this out, right? Silver, which is team colors red right there, out of 199. This awesome sensational signatures out of 25, Ronaldo. In the filler, Eindhoven. Excellent. That's a 7 spot, right? Yeah, 7 out of 25. And Sunmin Lee. So, like, I mean, these look the same, right? I'm not crazy. Vina, Sunmin Lee. His silver is out of 5. Let's see if it says, like, sometimes they'll have only, you know, like Tom Brady, when he had autographs, he didn't have, like, 300 of them, you know, like other players. So this is just signatures. They have a lot of duels in here and everything. It's not prolific, it's just signatures. It's not even sensational. Is it? I don't think so. So who is it? Lee? It's not sensational. It's just signatures. Where are we? This checklist is huge for autographs. My lord. Lee, it just says no blue shimmer is all it says on there. No blue shimmer. That's all it says for this guy. Sunmin Lee. No idea. Crazy. Looks to me like a base silver 199 out of 5. So, hey, what do I know? There it is, crew. Appreciate the fill. Prism FIFA 4-box PRT number 1 is officially in the books. No 101. We got close. We are going to 530 on the bounty. Much love. Boom. Copy the filler over. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see, let me make sure. Is that the end of our night? I think it is, but I don't know for sure. 7 left there. Yeah, that was going to wrap it up. We do have 7 left in that EPL filler. Let's try and get that for Friday. We'll put some more of this up. We'll put Bowman up again. We'll put one more box, I think, of WNBA Select. I have to confirm that tomorrow. I don't know on Pokemon. I will check. I don't know if we have more of that stuff. Or something else we can do. I'm not sure. We are at a nice, healthy $530 on the bounty. We got this stuff on the site. Select football's close. It's 11. We just need a few more teams to go so we can maybe get a filler up there. Hoops Finest. This is where our filler is. UFC right there. Plenty of stuff on that site right there. That all is currently on the sites. 25, 26. FIFA. Prism. 4-box. PRT number 1. We'll be back on Friday. It'll be Louth and myself in the house. Unless something changes in life. But yeah, we'll be back at it on Friday. About a 7:30 start. If hockey fills, we'll be on earlier. We'll be on, I don't know, about 6:30 or so, roughly. If hockey fills, we do have to break hockey breaks, which we don't do too often, but we just threw one up because people were talking about the other day, which excites me because I love hockey and hockey breaks. So we will have to do that during shop hours to abide by Upper Deck's rules because we are an authorized diamond dealer here at the shop. I've been for a very long time. Love our relationship with Upper Deck. So we do what it takes. We are back Friday night, 7:30. Louth and me. Much love to everybody. Stefan, good to see you, my man. Russell, thank you very much for helping out with some fillers and grabbing spots and chatting. Tyler, same as always. Let's see, Jake, good luck at work if you're going into work tonight. Everybody else that stopped by tonight, Lucas is lurking. Nice little hit there, Lucas. Eric, hopefully that hockey's coming on Friday. Whole bunch of folks stopped by earlier as well. Much love tonight. I'm going to clean up the site, change some stuff, clean up around here, and then head home. So we'll see you Friday night. Hopefully more on the site tomorrow. Bowman, I think a WNBA box. I got to confirm. What else did I say? More FIFA. Those 3 things for sure. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. All right, crew, have a great night. Much love. Appreciate you all. Reach out if you need anything. And we'll see you soon, hopefully.